So, from the future, if you're watching, then I hope that you enjoyed your reading today. Thank you so much for coming, and I've had a really good time. I know it. I always do. I love streaming. I have foresight. I've got the future foresight, so of course, I know I had a good stream today. Time is fluid. Time is timeless. We are all experiencing everything all at once. And I have decided that I enjoyed my stream today. Oh my gosh, first, hey Tom! Hey! Hi planbsurvivor, what's up? What are we feeling? Are we enjoying this new playlist? It is named Less Talk, More Action. Lo-fi for study work with rain sounds. Of course, always rain sounds included. Very, very important for the ranqueenofcups stream. Hi, UnrealRPM, welcome! Ronster, let's go. I hope everything is coming in smoothly. Yeah. Hey, hi, Todd. Todd, thank you so much for getting me the, what was it? Like the hand chain. I wanted that so bad. You were so sweet. You've always been so supportive and kind, and that was really... that was such a happy surprise. Thank you so much for that. You didn't have to do that. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day today. I am going to open the TikTok live studio so we can start streaming there as well. I had so much fun during my VTuber Tarot night, and I was so proud of everybody who came. You all were so kind. You all were so supportive and attentive, very active in the chat, and I was not expecting that. So thank you so much to everybody who came and supported me during my really scary
splendid
stream.
News, the Rogue Echo. A delightful celebration of your resubscription. Hooray for the enchanting vibes of VTuber Tarot nights. So much
Tarot
joy.
nights, yay! Thank you so much, the Rogue Echo, for the sub. You're so sweet for that. How are you? The others enjoyed it. I think they did too. I think that we had a really good stream, and I'm really excited to start like clipping things and posting it. I have been really busy catching up. As many of you know, I was sick for like goodness 2 weeks, and finally I'm recovered. Not completely. I still kind of struggle with my voice and I cough here and there, but mostly I'm good. Like, I'm good. So I'm really happy. No more fevers, no more chills. We're happy. We're good to go. And I moved into my workroom, my little office room that I'm renting. Finally, it was done being built, and I got all my stuff here, and the connection's pretty good. My PC likes where it's at, so I do plan... Oops, I forgot to turn Droplet off. My bad. I'm really happy, and I'm really excited, and I really hope to be streaming more often, you know? Hopefully that was the last... the last thing to fall, the last brick before, you know, my new life starts. So, yeah. Oh my goodness, hi, Roland Ron. Hi! I was hoping you'd stream tonight. Well, here I am. Here I am to deliver upon thee my presence. I hope that you enjoy it. Hello, hi Tartini, what's up? Hi Discord Hydra. We are going to be doing a tarot stream as usual. I really love doing tarot streams so much. I really think that the magic of what I do is in the one-on-one, the one-on-one interactions that I get with my chat. And so I'm really happy to be back at it. Hi Demon Warrior, what's up? How are you? Welcome to the stream, everybody. I am going to start. Let's see if we can get the let me see if I can get the... Ooh, why is it like that? I wish I could show you guys the TikTok is all smushed. Let's do fit to screen, maybe. Maybe I'll just like womp. Nope. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Maybe stretch to screen. There we go. And let's go live on TikTok, and then we're ready to get started. Hi, MoontheRacooon, welcome. Hi, everybody. What do you guys think of the new overlay? Are we feeling it? Are we feeling it? Does it feel nice? Does it feel good? Do we like the change? Do we hate the change? I don't know. You like it? It's cute. Thank you. I like it. Looks good. Thank you. Do you like it more or less than the other one? I really like this. I feel like this one fits my theme a little bit better. I made that other... Let me show you guys something. Let me show you guys a little something. They don't even know what I'm doing. Where is she? There she is. There she is. Let me show you guys something. There we go. There we go. I had made that overlay originally for this model. Do you guys remember this model, Blast the Past? Yeah, she's really cute. I do kind of miss her. I think she's really cute, actually. What do you guys think? I don't know. Droplet stream. I should do more droplet streams, shouldn't I? This is my original design. Isn't it cute? And I made that overlay with this design in mind. As you can see, like, it has that little crown. It has more of like a queenly motif, but I do really like my cute little wizard outfit too. So pretty, thank you. Yeah, this is OG Rania. And I have like, oops. Yeah, I can also have multiple arms. Fun fact. Yay! Be not afraid. Yay! She's very cute. I think for each week you should let the dice or cards decide which model to run. Oh, really? That would be fun. But yeah, I even... Oh my goodness, look at this. It kind of matches, huh? I would show you. Maybe this angle. There we go. Kind of matches. But yeah, this is the queen run look. It's been a long time since I've used it. I'm so afraid. Oh no. Oh hi Lyra, how are you? Thank you everybody for coming to the stream. I am having a really wonderful day now that you are here. And I can't wait to get into the readings. And I'm just really excited. What else can I show you? Let's see. It's been a while since I've like went through my models, so let's go through. Let me show you guys the summer model I made exactly a year ago. This is da 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 da. Oh, oops, no, wait. Ba da ba ba ba. My summer model. Oh my gosh, it's so old. I have the video game arms on this one. And let's see, I still have the card arm. I believe I still have like the booklet. Tip 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 milady. Tip 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 milady. I don't know where anything is. But yeah, this model exists too. I just never use it. I don't know. I feel like Witch Run was just like so... It's just such a look. It's the moment, and I'm really ready for my next model that I cannot make up my mind about. But I do plan to have a debut later this year, like probably sometime in December for a new model. So look, you guys should look forward to that. That'll be a fun time. That'll be a good time. All right, Ron Lizard, where you at? Bring memories. I know. Do you guys want to see my toes? When was the last time you guys saw my toes? Feet. If you can read a palm, can you read a foot? If you can read a palm, can you read a foot? For free, that's right, baby. That's right, everything's free here. The readings, the content. The laughs, the joy, the love. It's all free. Look at my knees. So scandalous. Maybe. Even the feet. Yeah, even the feet. Oh, thank you guys for letting me goof off. All right. I should probably start the TikTok stream now. Sorry, TikTok. I hope you guys are having a good day. Oh, toes for free in this economy. You like my nail coin? Thank you, Demon Warrior. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. I don't know. Are we liking the new audio? I'm not sure. Well, anywho, let's go ahead and start the stream, shall we? Let me start that TikTok stream. Free tarot. Join on Twitch. And let me fix that cover photo. 18 plus, go live. We're in it. We're in it to win it. Long day, but okay. I'm sorry you had a long day. Well, thank you for coming by to the stream. Man, my Amish self can't handle your Amish. I'd like to apologize to the Amish. Feet reading instead of a palm reading. Yeah. Hi, Sky14 Bag. What's up? All right. Okay, everybody. If you are new here, how we do things is we go back and forth between Ko-fi donators and freebies. We don't always have Ko-fi donators, so don't worry. We do a lot of free readings here. If you'd like a reading, all you have to do is ask in the chat, and I'll do my best to get to you. Ko-fi donators are guaranteed, and freebies are random. I just pick them as I see them. As you can see in the chat, in the redeem section, I do have an option for you to save up for a guaranteed reading. I believe it only takes 3 streams to get there, so that's also an option. Just make sure that you don't, spend all your points on other stuff. But, if I do get to your reading and maybe you want me to cast a spell or gaze up upon it, the orbith, then go ahead. I love to do those. I think that's also really fun. Oh, also planbsurvivor. I'm sorry I missed it. Mwah. I'm only about 500 points away. Oh, hell, let's go. Hell yeah. Oh, hi, Hunting Rangers. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead. Let me get my little tissue. Let me get... Also, hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream, TikTok. It's nice to see you, TikTok. I love you, TikTok. Thank you for being here. Let me get my notepad out so that we...
delightful news. Woo! Welcome to the magical world of Ran, Queen of Cups. Your presence brings joy.
Thank you. Welcome. Will you be my next victim? Haha. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Ronan. Oh, Ronan, I love that name. Really love that name. We'll drink some tea just for you. Drinking ASM. How is the year looking, Lafufu? I believe that you can handle anything and have the confidence to know that you can make it a great one. You decide. It's your choice, and you are capable and worthy of an enjoyable experience here on this earth. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Let's see, how about we start with, let's go with Hunting Rangers. Hi, Hunting Rangers. Let's see, let's get these new timestamps out. Hunting Rangers, nice to see you. We are going to just pick people in the chat, so if you'd like a reading, all you have to do is ask in the chat, and I'll do my bestest, my darndest to get to you. So let's do Hunting Rangers. Your timestamp will be in the description of the YouTube video after this stream is over, if you'd ever like to re-watch it. And your timestamp is, let's see, 1313. Ooh! Is that an unlucky number? I can't remember. No, not that I'm trying to cast that upon you. It might be a lucky number. Maybe I can ask drop. I never even think about doing that. Droplet, what does 1313 mean in numerology? He can answer. All right, Hunting Rangers, let's see.
Number 3013. It dances with energy, reflecting new beginnings and transformation.
Oh, new
the
beginnings and transformation.
Enchant us with creativity and communication. Embrace the magic, dear Ran.
Embrace the magic, yes. Hi, Venom. Hi, Michi. Hi, River. Hi, Ven. Welcome. Hi, everybody. All right, let's see what we got for you, Hunting Rangers. You said, well, I have a pretty heavy question about medical insurance stuff because I'm likely about to lose mine if certain things happen. So I'm really worried about it. Any chance of good news on that front? Oh, my goodness. I'm so sorry that you're having... Goodness, I'm so sorry. That is a heavy question. I'm sorry for goofing around. That probably doesn't look good. I hope you'll forgive me for being super silly. I'm sorry you're going through such a tough time. It does say new beginnings and transformation for 1313, so that might mean something to you, that something new is afoot. We have the Seven of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Cups, and oh goodness, UnrealRPM, thank you very much for the donation. And we also have the Six of Cups. So the Seven of Pentacles does mean patience. We also have the Knight of Cups.
Adon has joined the magical realm of follows.
Adon, thank you
Let's
for the
spread
follow.
joy like sparkly confetti.
The Knight of Cups is about somebody seeking love and fulfillment, but it can also mean seeking like healing. You know, it's really interesting. I don't know why. To me, it looks like I always think about drinking medicine. And then we also have the Six of Cups here, which has to do with nostalgia and also returning to innocence and also gift giving at times. So I would say be patient, and time, I feel like that your medical stuff will get solved, will get settled, but you know, it may take longer than you'd like it to. That's really the only energies I've been seeing. Let's get the challenge. The challenge is the Moon card. It's okay not to know. It's hard to have a lot of questions and to be in the dark. You may be really confused, scared, and afraid when you don't see what's gonna happen in regards to this. Your advice is to do what you can with what you can do. You know, do what you can with what you can do. The Two of Pentacles is about working with energies actively. It can also mean juggling a lot. So if you find that you have a lot on your plate, then this is always a sign to just do what you can, get done what you can so that you can find some peace. That's what I see, Hunting Rangers. I really hope that helped you, and I'm really sorry about the situation you're in. As somebody who didn't have health, like I have health insurance now, thank goodness, but I didn't have health insurance for like 2 years, and that was horrifying, and I had to go get like surgeries and stuff done, and I had to pay out of pocket, and it's not easy. So I hope that you can get that solved. Hi Bembem. Hi, I could use a hug. Hi everybody. Do I see the world's cutest future sight enthusiast? Oh, thank you for saying that, Sona the Sweet. You really are sweet. Thank you, you're so sweet. Oh my goodness. Hi planbsurvivor. Hi Niels. And everybody who's watching on the YouTube, thank you very, very much. We are going to get to the next Ko-fi donator. If you'd like a guaranteed reading, you're welcome to donate to the Ko-fi, but you don't have to. We are doing freebies. We go back and forth. We've got a nice little half and half system here. We don't always get Ko-fi donators, so I promise it's not always just me like focusing on that. We do actually have a lot of freebie stuff here, and it's a lot of fun. You can also save up for a guaranteed reading. As you can see, I allow 2 of those every stream. Okay, let's see what we got. We have UnrealRPM. Hey, I did move. I don't know if we like where I moved it. I moved it to the bottom right corner, as you can see. I just thought maybe that would like make more space for the cards. What do you guys think? Okay, UnrealRPM, your timestamp for your reading is 1740. 1748, and that'll be in the description of the YouTube video after the stream is over if you'd ever like to re-watch it, and we will be doing another freebie after this. All right, UnrealRPM 1740. And you said, just a general, if you don't mind. I don't mind at all. Thank you for trusting me with your reading. You like my ring? Thank you, Angry Coo. Yeah, I was actually given these by my mother. Isn't it beautiful? This was my grandmother's, and all 3 of these are my mom's. She gave it to me for my big stream the other day. It was so sweet. She was like, oh, let me give you some nice new jewelry for your big day. It was so cute. They match. How cute. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we have for you, UnrealRPM, for a general reading. Hi, Squished Loot. Hey. Oh my gosh, happy birthday, Shadow Walker. Okay. Alright, so your challenge is the Fool card. We never get a challenge unless we can overcome it. So there's something new that we need to start. Anytime we get a challenge, it's more like a quest card. It's something that we have to take action towards to get us on our higher path. Always remember that like you don't have to take this option. It's always something to kind of like help guide you, not something that you absolutely 100% need to do. But this is like a push. I'm kind of getting an energy of like maybe you're really itching to start a new life, be in a new city, have like a new, yes, like just start something new and fresh that feels very exciting. We have your advice being the 10 of Wands. It's possible that you have a lot on your plate, a lot of stress, and you really want to start new projects, but it's hard to do that when we have so much going on around us. Oh, is this still going? Oh, there we go. My bad. There we go. We'll loop that. We'll loop that. So we have you coming up as the 8 of Cups, and this has to do with release. It can also mean forgiveness, as well as letting go of people, places, and things that we know we've outgrown. They're poisoning our well. They just aren't quite slapping the way they used to, and we have to trust ourselves in order to, you know, walk into the darkness, walk into the unknown, and have the confidence to believe that we can make it work with what we got. And so if you're finding yourself needing to reinvent, needing to start anew, they're telling you like, hey, it'll lead to so much fulfillment. It'll lead to you find, you know, if you're single or maybe if you're looking for a friend group, we have an energy of the Queen of Cups coming in. This is people who are very healing, very nurturing, very loving to you. They understand you. And so if you need more of that energy in your life, or maybe this can even be like a motherly energy, maybe we're spending more time with the women in our life, whatever it is, there is like a feminine energy coming in that you may be investing more time into, and it'll make you feel very refreshed, okay? Yeah, that's what I see. I hope that you like that. Thank you very, very much, UnrealRPM. Okay. Alrighty. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much to Haru for the donation. We're going to do the next freebie. If you guys are new here, we go back and forth between Ko-fi donators and freebies. So we're gonna get to the next person. Oh my gosh, Shadvi, hey! Shadvi, thank you. Alrighty. I just started a new job last week. It's a lot of training, but once I complete it, it'll be so worth it. The company is amazing so far. That's great news. I'm really happy to hear that. Okay, let's see. Hi, Bembem. It's nice to see you. Bembem, thank you for the roses. And Squish Loop, thank you for the rose. And Harley Baker, thank you very, very much for the becoming a goodness 9-month subscriber.
Yay. A sprinkle of joy
Lily,
as
thank you for the follow.
Lily6464 joins the magical realm of Ranqueen of Cups on Twitch. Thank you for spreading the love.
Your timestamp for your reading is 21 minutes. No, actually 22 minutes exactly. And that'll be in the description of the YouTube after the stream is over if you'd ever like to watch it. Oh, okay, let's see. You said love reading. Absolutely. Let's put that love outfit on. Bam, 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 bam. Hi, tarot reading stream. That's interesting. How do readings work? You've never had one. Oh, all you have to do is ask a question, and I'll shuffle my deck and I'll translate what the card means for you. You don't have to believe in it being something very spiritual or very woo-woo. It could just be a really good experience. It can just help you reflect on your life. I personally believe that it is the most likely outcome, but you know, I'm just here to kind of share my perspective and, you know, have a good time. You don't have to adopt my beliefs. It's just, you know, it's just something that I have come to learn as somebody who is reading tarot all the time. Like, it just comes true way too often. All right, Bembem, let's get you a love reading for you. So pretty. Thank you, Squish Loot. I love your laugh so much. Well, thank you, Frank. Thank you. Oh, UnrealRPM. Jay, thank you for the donation. You guys are so sweet to me. Okay, we have your challenge being the 10 of Wands. When it comes to love, the 10 of Wands tells me that when we think about this person, we're around this person, or maybe if you're single, it's just you know, it's very stressful. Maybe love is something that you're putting a lot of investment into. Like, you really want to be loved, you really want to be understood, and it stresses you out. You've got a lot on your mind, a lot on your plate when it comes to it. You're being advised, and I know, oh my goodness,
oh,
I hear
wondrous.
this all the time.
A warm welcome to Relax Lul.
Relax
Let's
Lul,
all
thank you
shower
for the
them
follow.
with joyous sparkles of excitement and love.
Thank you very, very much. Yeah, so you're being advised by something, of course, that says to be confident, to be fearless, to know that you deserve to be loved, and you have to fight for what you deserve. We also have your focus being the Queen of Wands. If you are attracted to somebody, this Queen of Wands is an energy of somebody who is very creative, very expressive. If this isn't somebody that you have a crush on, then it could mean that you are starting to think about how you exude, how you express, how you look, and you really want to feel more confident. So that's a really good sign that we're working on these anxieties. We do have the King of Swords being your energy, so we're planning something in regards to like how we express how we feel, so that we can actually get some of the stress off of our plate. So if there's something that you need to say, I do actually see you saying it in the future with the Nine of Swords. It won't be easy, it'll take time. You actually may kind of like fumble here and there, like trying to talk about how you feel and what's important to you. But the good news is that there's a success even through like the mistakes, even through the hardships. You will be understood. You will feel very thankful that you went through these hurdles. It's just, you know, it'll take some effort, it'll take some time, so don't stress too much about it. And remember to be confident and that you're worthy of everything that you feel inside you, you know, to get that reciprocated. Wasn't expecting a VTuber, which, hey. Welcome. Hi, if you're new here, my name is ranqueenofcups, and I chose the Queen of Cups to represent me as an energy because she's very loving.
Cloverboom, yay.
Healing.
Welcome to the magical and sparkling
very
realm
magical
of Ran,
energy.
Queen of Cups. How joyful.
I want to embody that. She's very empathetic, very warm, and whenever I do readings for people, I want to give them all that ooey gooiness, all of that feelings of I'm feeling seen and I'm feeling I'm having a good experience. So that's why I chose that. Thank you so much for coming, and I hope that you enjoy. We are going back and forth between Ko-fi donators and freebies. I just pick people in the chat as I see them, so if you want a reading, all you have to do is ask in the chat. I'll do my best to get to you. And I'm really happy to see so many new people. Gothic, thank you for the donation. Thank you very much. Hi, Nerfboy Jake. Welcome to the stream. Oh, hi, Jake. Okay, let's do that anger cue. I have been sick like the last 2 weeks, and I'm still kind of getting over it, so I apologize if I'm a little scratchy. That's just because like I had a really bad cough and sore throat, but I'm feeling a lot better. We're drinking some throat coat today. And it says, what a desolate place would be a world without a flower. So appreciate the beauty in this world, even the little things. Okay, let me drink the tea. Okay. Alrighty. We're gonna get to the next Ko-fi donator, and then after that we're gonna do another freebie. Thank you guys for your patience. I did move the Ko-fi donation little like panel thing over to the corner over here. If you guys wanna look at it, I just wanted to make sure that there was still space for the like cards to be seen. Okay. Alrighty, Gothicness, thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. Jay, thank you. Shadvi, thank you. Oh, and Haru, thank you. We're gonna do Haru next. Haru, your timestamp will be in the description of the YouTube video after the stream is over. If you'd ever like to watch it. And then we're gonna do another freebie after this. So thank you guys for being patient. Haru, your timestamp is 27 minutes and 50 seconds. There we go. And let me put that in my little doc for you as well. 27 minutes and 50 seconds. Let's see what we got. You said, hi, I need a reading for this year. School has been tough. Oh no. Will I be doing well for school and graduate in time for spring 2026? I'm the year of the snake, so it's rough. I see. So you're in your year. Goodness, you must be going through a lot of transformation. You must be like losing things right now. Like, I don't know about you, but every time I talk to people who are year of the snake, they're like, man, I keep losing my shit. They're like, I don't know, like, where did my pens go? Where the fuck is my phone? I don't know, are you having that experience? I just think that's so funny. Is the freebie on TikTok, YouTube, or here? I am doing them on Twitch and on TikTok, not on YouTube. YouTube, I am just kind of using for VOD reasons, and also to, you know, get people over to the Twitch because I am trying to reach partners soon. Okay, let's see what we have, Haru. What do we have incoming for the future? You curse? I didn't know that. Well, I'm not supposed to. But I do it anyways. Yes, Year of the Lost Items. That's so funny. Alright, I'm doing a straight future reading for you, Haru. Smashing Pumpkins, thank you for the follow. Shout out to the train, by the way.
Welcome, Smashing Pumpkins B. Ran, Queen of Cups will be
goodness.
thrilled. Let's celebrate together.
You know what, Haru? Haru, we have you starting off with the Death card. Not surprising if since you're the Year of the Snake and the Year of the Snake. This has to do with rebirth, shedding, as well as letting go so that we can transform into a new era, into a new time. And we also have the Two of Swords needing to make a compromise. Needing to make a compromise on how we navigate like our emotions. If you're feeling really like overstimulated, like there's too much that's been going on, I've been going through too many transformations, oh my goodness, what is happening?
Welcome to the realm. Let your heart sparkle with joy
Thank you, Fairy
like the
Quartz,
shimmering
for the
stars.
follow. We are being advised to take it easy, and I do see you like talking to people about what you're experiencing. So I do think that you will have someone that will kind of help you figure out about, you know, what is causing all of this. Maybe like a spiritual advisor. I don't know if you're into spirituality. I mean, you're here in a tarot stream, so probably, but I don't know. I do kind of see you reaching out to some sort of spiritual advisor. It doesn't have to be me. It can be any, you know, anybody that you really trust with like that kind of reading. We also have the Page of Swords coming in, so this is about learning. The Two of Pentacles is about having to balance a lot, having a lot to work on, and then we have the Devil card in reverse. So I do see you actually tackling what has been hurting you, and I wonder if a lot of it is like emotional stuff. It's possible that you've had a crazy year in your and like your friendship or like and your circle, maybe like your family, something that has to do with your connections. I have a feeling that has been a big struggle for you, and once we can kind of handle that and let go of whatever kind of toxicity has and understand it and like get why it triggers us, I actually see you being able to pull through. We have the, you know, anytime we ask a yes or no question, like, will I be able to graduate in time for 2026? Well, we're ending the reading with an ace, and all of the aces are always a yes, and we have 2 yeses. We got 2 yeses. So will you graduate in time? I actually really believe so, but you may feel like really worn out by the end of it. I kind of see you having to isolate yourself in a little bit of a not healthy way so that you can focus. Maybe, you know, if you're a procrastinator, I definitely was. Like my last year of college, my last semester, my last month of college, oh my goodness, I was like, nobody talk to me. I've got shit to do. Because I was an animator, and I had so much, oh my gosh, like, so I do get that energy of you having to just like, nobody talk to me. I got stuff to do. But I do see you like pulling through, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I hope that makes sense, Haru. I wish you the best. I really do. I really do. Thank you for trusting me. Thank you, Ron. You're very welcome. Thank you, Lafufu. Hi, everybody. Thank you for coming to the stream. We are going to get to the next freebie. So if you're watching on the Twitch side, please ask your question. Hi, Rolling Reapers. Hi, Plan B. Death card, my beloved. I also like the death card. Billy Corgan, is that you? Yeah, let's do Discord Hydra. Oh my gosh, hi, that's a doozy. Hi, Rana Career. Hi, that's a doozy. Welcome. It's really good to see you again. Oh my goodness. Can we get let me shout you out, that's a doozy. I know you like to stream. I always try to shout out my streamer friends. There we go. Okay, we're gonna do Discord Hydra. Hi, Discord Hydra. I feel like it's been a while since I've done your readings, so I really wanted to do you. I'm really happy that you're back. I'm really happy. Your timestamp for your reading is 3340. and that'll be in the description of the YouTube after this stream is over if you'd ever like to rewatch your reading so that you can skip over to where your reading was in the live stream. Get on right over there. You can watch it forever and ever and ever. It is yours to cherish. Okay. You said, can I get a love reading, please? I've been feeling very lonely recently. I want to see if things are going to change for it the better. Absolutely. Absolutely. We can do a love reading for you. I really hope that you find the love that you need. I believe this. I don't know if you guys believe this too, but I genuinely think that if you have love in your heart and you feel that you're meant to share it with someone here on this earth, then there's someone out there for you because you're attracting them through that intention, through that want, through that desire. Now, just desire alone isn't enough. We also have to take action. We also have to make ourselves available energetically for that to enter into our life. And sometimes it's just not the right time, right? Like, we have more transforming to do. We have to get ourselves in a better position so that we'll be ready for our soulmates. So just know that sometimes it takes time, but I really do believe that if you're working towards your highest good, you're gonna attract your the partner that you're meant for. You have an exam tomorrow, goodness. All right, let's see what we have. Discord Hydra. We have your challenge of being the 7 of Wands, the Hierophant, not your challenge, excuse me, your energy, and the 5 of Wands and your future. Your challenge, confidence. Do you believe that you are capable of finding love? Do you believe that you are worthy? Do you feel confident? Do you feel like, of course someone would be attracted to me? Like, do you feel that way? Do you feel attractive? That's your challenge, to feel that you are, worthy. This is about self-love, self-realization, self-actualization, anything that tells you I deserve better, any kind of feeling like that where you love yourself and you exude that energy. That's what our challenge is. So you may have a hard time doing that, and that may be what's stopping us when it comes to love. Now, we do actually have your advice card. I usually kind of see these as an individual. Yeah, that's a challenge. Medical issues have me not feeling great about myself. Oh goodness. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that. Well, we do have your advice being the King of Wands. And this is somebody that doesn't give up. This is somebody who thinks out of the box. And this is somebody who isn't afraid to get themselves out there. Now, I do really kind of feel like that this is a person, not necessarily... we can pull for clarification. I kind of feel like this is a person that we're attracting. I don't always get that energy, but we do have you coming up as a 7 of Wands. You may kind of have yourself, walled off a little bit. Maybe it's hard for you to reach out to people because of your environment or because of your energy or because of your medical issues. I do think that if we have a little bit more, expression, a little bit more getting out there, we will have a lot easier time meeting the right people. Though I will admit to you that in the future we have the 5 of Wands, and this has to do with the drama, obstacles, and it also means being overstimulated as well as chaos. And so it says to me that maybe what's deterring you when it comes to love is that that love, like finding the right person, is hard. And so maybe you tell yourself like, oh goodness, like, do I really want to get back in that shit show? But I do think that that it's time for a change. We have your focus being the Hierophant. We want stability. We want our person. We want to feel that love. And so I think that if you do decide to dip your toes into this energy, you'll be able to come out of it like, feeling a lot stronger. We just have to have the confidence to know that we'll be able to handle it. So, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Let's pull for clarification. On that King of Wands, is that an energy that we're attracting? No, it doesn't have to be like, if you're not into men, it doesn't have to be a male. It's just the energy, right? So it could be a fire sign. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or it could just be somebody who's like very extroverted. Shout out air signs. Okay. Ooh, the Devil card. The 4 of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles. So the Devil card has to do with Capricorn Capricorn. So maybe a Capricorn, I know I said a fire sign, but Capricorns can be very ambitious as well. We also have the Four of Wands, and this is the marriage card, as well as the Four of Pentacles. Someone who really values like structure, very similar to that Hierophant energy, and Taurus. And so I actually do feel like it is a person. I really do. I think that's a person that we're attracting towards us. Yay! Thanks, Ran. That does really speak to me. Oh, good. Oh my gosh, MoontheRacooon, congrats on getting the guaranteed reading. Hey! Also, thank you so much, everybody, for your patience. We are going to get to the next Ko-fi donator, and then we're gonna do that guaranteed reading. It's really, you know, I'm just really happy to see so many of you here. I always get scared, like, I'm gonna hit live, because I don't have a schedule, and I just kind of stream when I feel like it. I'm just like, I'm live. Hey everybody, I'm doing it, you know? And so I'm just really happy that you guys are here spending time with me. Okay, cool, yeah. So we go back and forth between Ko-fi donators and freebies. So if you are watching on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, I do recommend heading over to the Twitch side. It is a lot easier for me to check the chat there. It's also a lot more active, and there's a lot more opportunities for you to get like a guaranteed reading, a yes or no question, you know, all of that fun stuff. I am going to get to the next Ko-fi donator. I did move it to the little right side here, so thank you guys for your patience, and then we're gonna do another freebie after that. Okay, Amethystia, thank you so much for donating to the Ko-fi. It's very kind of you. Thank you, Gothicness. Thank you, Jay, and thank you, Shadvi. If you are waiting for your guaranteed reading, I really appreciate it. Know that we will get to you. You can always refresh the Ko-fi, and you can see, like, the last person I did has a timestamp, so you can kind of see how far away we are from you. Everything is recorded on the YouTube side, so you'll always be able to find your reading. And even if you do have to wait a little bit, you'll get a message on the Ko-fi, and you'll be able to be like, oh, okay, it's my turn, you know. Okay, Shadvi, hey, welcome. How you doing? Thank you for helping me the other day on my big stream. That was really sweet of you. Your timestamp is 4046. 4046. I want to ask Droplet. Droplet, what does the angel number 4046 mean?
Oh joy, a delightful soul joins the realm. Welcome, dear acid horrors, to the enchanting world of Ran.
Oh, acid horrors, thank you for the follow.
Angel number 446. It whispers of harmony and balance, connecting you with your divine path.
Balance.
Embrace growth and transformation, dear Ran. You are cherished.
Oh my gosh, Drop it warms my soul. You can't pen your own message? That's okay. Did you not put it in the Oh, yes, you did. Roll that 7. Let's roll that 7. I saw the 7, but we got a 10. I'm sorry. You said, oh, private. Okay. P.S. Ren, if you don't think you can read without revealing too much, I don't mind upgrading to private later, and I could change my reading for this Ko-fi to be streaming. Just hit. Oh, okay. Let me see. I would recommend you guys that if you need to ask a secret question, I wouldn't do it live. It's really hard for me to like tell you how I interpret the reading for you in a secret way live. You know what I mean? So I would recommend like doing private stuff, but I can do my best. You said blah, blah, blah. I'm not gonna read it, sorry. Oh. Okay. I will, okay, let's see what we have. Just do it as Naruto sign language. How was that? You guys know what I mean. Wink. Alright, let's get that love reading for you. How did your taxes turn out? My taxes were absolutely awful. Oh my gosh. Being self-employed sucks. You know what? Interesting. You know, your challenge, Shadvi, is feeling very loved and appreciated right now. feeling like you are, you know, special. Feeling like that romance energy. Cause maybe it's just because of like you have a traditional perspective on it. We do have an advice being to meditate on what is making you feel unsatisfied.
Oh, cosmic lunar soul. Welcome, welcome. Let the waves of joy and magic flow.
Cosmic lunar soul, thank you for the
shines brighter
follow.
with you.
You too, Acid Horrors. We have, you know, this is about rest, retreat, and renewal, but it can also mean meditation. And I'm choosing to interpret it that way. And also, you know, relax a little bit too. But you know, you have to relax to meditate. But there's something that we need to deeply reflect and think about when it comes to like what we're not happy with, when it comes to the situation that you mentioned. Now, we do have the focus being this like new energy coming in. We do have you like deep in thought. Now, this is actually an energy of being very smart and very wise, and so I can get why you would have fears. I can get why you would have any kind of like reluctance, or maybe even like an energy of, you know, needing to think on your toes and figure things out. I want you to know that it's gonna end up better than you think. It's gonna end up better than you think. The Ace of Pentacles is about growth, healing. You know, it's an opportunity to like plant something so that it grows into something beautiful for you. And so this can also mean opportunity to like spend time and also heal with somebody. And so I do, you know, I do see you spending like time with somebody, and I think it fixes this challenge here. I really do. And it might be with this new person. That's what I see, Shadvi. I really hope that helped you. Thank you very, very much. Okay. Thank you so much to my very lovely assistant Droplet for helping me. Say thank you to the people who are following. You guys are the best. Okay. Hi, Castle. Oh, Memory, thank you for coming to the TikTok stream. It's nice to see you, Memory. Alrighty, if you guys are new here, we are going back and forth between Ko-fi donators and freebies. So we're gonna get to the next freebie. And we're gonna do MoontheRacooon. Hey, let me drink. Thank you very much, Ronan Kai, for the hydrate. Let me drink some tea. Well, hi, King Day. Oh, Angel, nice to see you. Hi, Steven. Hi, Mita. Hi, Young Dane. Okay. All right. Moon. Let me put your timestamp in. MoontheRacooon. And it is, let's see, 46:20. And you said, for my reading, redeem, what message does Spirit have for me about the things I'm manifesting into my life right now? Please do it when it's convenient. I'm patient and I'm just chilling. Sure. Well, thank you for checking me out. It really means a lot to me, to the people who just like to hang out and listen to. Let's see. Yeah, what does Spirit have for you in regards to what you're manifesting in your life right now? You tried reading tonight, but it didn't give much clarity? That happens. Sometimes it can make things more confusing. In that moment, that just says, put it down. Take a break. Take a nap. Have a drink. Take your shoes off. Try not to sweat it too much. Okay, 2 of Wands. This is about choice. 2 of Cups. Oh, that's about union. And we have the Devil card coming in as well. Let's see the challenges. Planning. And then our advice is to be patient. Nobody likes to hear that. No, whenever we do like a how's my manifestation going reading, nobody likes to see this card. They're like, but I want my manifestation now. Well, this is an energy that is coming. It's gonna take time, a little bit more time than you'd like. You may have like some things that you have to work through. You probably know what that is, or maybe like some things you really need to grind on. You know, the devil is Capricorn energy, very ambitious, but you know, the devil's in the details, right? There may be things that you're chained to at this moment that you really need to work on unlocking, that you really need to work on getting done or getting out of, so that we can get ourselves in the position that we want. But in time, we'll get there. Our challenge is the King of Swords. The King of Swords is planning. It's also an energy of being very knowledgeable, being very understanding, and doing like the proper research. So this may also be a sign that we need to organize and we need to think and plan ahead, but also, you know, do a lot of research on whatever it is you are manifesting so that it can be very realistic, because the King of Swords is very analytical, very like, it is what it is, these are the facts, nobody cares about your feelings, you know. Yeah, the King of Swords is Ben Shapiro. No, no, I'm just kidding, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm like hurting my throat laughing at my own jokes. All right, so we have you choosing the right things. That's what I like to see. This is your energy, choosing the right things, and you're very committed to what it is you're passionate about. So I do think that you'll be able to get it, just not as soon as you'd like. But it'll be okay, because you will get it. You will. That's what I got. I hope that you like that. Thank you very, very much. You collect every pretty tarot deck, don't you? Ron flits nervously. No. I actually do have like a new deck. Oh my gosh, it's a little confusing to me though. Maybe we should try it. I've been using it for the private readings to kind of work it in. Let's use it. This is the good tarot. But it confuses me because like the art for the cards looks nothing like the meaning. Like, like here's an example. Look, the Six of Earth. This is the Six of Pentacles. It means gift giving. It also means like kindness, charity work, and we have like we just have like a stag. What does that mean? And so you know, but we can try it out. Oh hi, you waddle. A tuber is right. I'm a tuber. Okay. Thank you, Moon. I hope you like that. I'm a Capricorn Sun. I don't got that ambition. Yes, you do. We all do. We all do, just in our own way. I'm sure there are things that you're like really excited about completing or creating. Thank you, Anne. Yeah. Wow, pretty card. Yes. Those decks are huge. I know it's a big fatten, but I like them. I like them. It's my big fat deck that I'm slamming on the table for everybody to look at. All right, let's get to the next Ko-fi donator. I'm sorry for laughing so hard at my own jokes. Nobody makes me laugh harder than myself. I don't know, Ringo was really funny the other day too. Those decks are huge. I know, look at my big giant deck. All right. Thank you everybody for your patience. Thank you so much to Amethystia. Thank you so much. Thank you Gothicness and Jay. We're gonna get to Jay next, and your timestamp will be in the description of the YouTube after the stream is over if you'd ever like to rewatch it, and we'll do another freebie after this. Okay, 5123 is your timestamp. Let me put that in my little dog for you. And you said, hello, hi. My birthday is this Friday, so I wanted to know what this new year of life has in stock for me. Sure, happy birthday. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jay. Happy birthday to you. I can't say you. And many more. Yay. Happy birthday, Jay. Happy birthday. I hope you have the best birthday in the world. Thank you for coming to my stream and telling me about it. Okay, let's see what we got. You're turning 25. That's a good age. I remember when I was 25, 803 years ago. Happy birthday, yes. Oh, hi, Al. Oh, Eldrick, hi. What's coming in next year? We have the Hermit card as your energy. The Ten of Water as well. Very interesting. We also have the Queen of Air and the Seven of Earth. You know what I see you doing? Really focusing more on your close-knit friends. Like, maybe, you know, maybe I don't know if you consider yourself a very social person, but we do have you focusing more on the people that are in like your immediate social circle and trying to spend more time with them. I also see you talking more. I see you spending, goodness. Yeah, I see you talking a lot more and giving a lot of people very sound advice. I actually see you really touching people in a really beautiful way. We have your challenge being the Empress card. The Empress has to do with growth. It also means abundance. We never get a challenge unless we can overcome it. So this is a sign that we can have this. We just have to work towards it. So if there's something that you know that you need to invest a lot of energy into in order for it to grow, this is a sign that you'll be doing it a lot this year. It'll be hard, but it'll always be a battle well fought. We also have your future being like your overall outcome for the year being the 7 of Earth. So things may be very slow. Things may not be as like boom, 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 very rampant. Like, I don't know, maybe your 2025 so far, or like maybe this whole like last season of your life was just like really intense. A lot is happening. I feel like life has just been crazy since the pandemic. I don't know if anybody else feels that way, but we do have your advice being the 8 of Water. And so this is saying let go of any kind of expectations that you have so that you can enjoy yourself in the moment, so that you're not focusing on what you are unfulfilled by, but focusing on what fulfillment that you can bring in, focusing on the future, right? And so the 7 of Earth tells us that like you will have a lot of good things come in. You will have that growth. You will be spending really wonderful times with people. You'll have a lot to say as well. Like, I really see you being, I just really get this feeling that you'll be there for somebody a lot this year. Like, you'll be their voice of reason. It could be a woman. It might be a woman. I just feel that way. But just know that it'll be like a very slow year, but it'll be rewarding for you, you know? So just take it easy. That's all. That's what I see. I hope that you like that. Thank you very, very much, Jay. Yay, yeah, we like a slow year. I think it's good to like take it easy. Thank you so much. You're very welcome. You're very, very welcome. Happy birthday! Hey, Jordan, welcome. Okay, let's do the next freebie. We're gonna do a freebie on the TikTok side. So if you're watching on TikTok, let's do Young Dane, and then after that we'll do another Ko-fi donator, and then it'll be Twitch's turn. Let's see what we got. Thank you everybody for being patient, and I hope that you're enjoying the stream. I really like doing these readings for everybody. Young Dane, your timestamp for your reading is 56 minutes and 14 seconds, and it'll be in the description of the YouTube video after the stream is over if you'd ever like to rewatch it. Oh my goodness, Aeris, thank you so much for the follow. So 56:25. You said, may I have a romance/connection reading, please? My name is Dane. Nice to meet you, Dane. Nice to meet you. Thank you for trusting me with your reading. I hope that you like it. I want to tell you this. When it comes to the future, remember that tarot is unreliable. So always, always take it with a grain of salt. I believe you are the master of your own fate. Now, I also believe it is the most likely outcome. You don't have to adopt that belief. That's just like what I've learned through my spiritual practice, but you may hear me refer to things that way. You don't have to believe what I believe though. So if it's just something that is a fun experience for you, then it's a fun experience. Let's see what we got. Hi! Hi, Lindsay. Hi, Danny Monk. Oh, Cheka, hope you like the artwork. Oh my goodness, Cheka, I absolutely adore the artwork. Thank you so much for that. That was so cute. That really made my night. I saw that and I immediately sent it to Milky, and she was like, oh yeah, I know that. Aren't they so talented? I was like, yeah. Okay. All right, Dane. When it comes to love, we have your channel. Oh, interesting. If you have someone that you're interested in, I don't know. Are you single? Are you in a relationship? Do you like somebody? Kind of help me. It'll help me discern things. What do we got going on? You have so many different outfit colors. I do. I've got so many. It's a good time. I never use this one anymore. The ketchup and mustard. But I really like to use this one for love readings. She said the same thing when I posted in her server. Really? She's so sweet. I love Noki. Dane, are you single or are you in a relationship? Oh, Fang, thank you for the follow. I am interested in someone, but
how delightful.
single. I have an old
Welcome, dear
connection still attached, I
Fang929,
think.
to the enchanting
okay.
realm
Thank
of
you for
Ram,
that.
Queen
Okay.
of Cups.
We have the Messenger of Earth being your challenge. And the reason I wanted to ask is if you liked somebody or if you were in a relationship is because a lot of times the court cards can represent people. And so this could be an earth sign or this could be somebody that is showing up in your life a lot. I want you to know that if you believe that they are, you know, it is an energy of like they're focusing on what they've got going on and they really want to grow in their life more. So if you find them being like genuinely busy a lot, try not to take it personally. That's what I'm getting from the challenge. We are being advised with the 3 of air to speak about some sort of grievance we have. The 3 of air represents, I'll be honest with you, it's the 3 of swords. It means heartbreak, it means sadness, it means loneliness. Maybe we haven't had a lot of luck when it comes to love and it makes us afraid to express how we feel. But we have the 10 of swords in the focus here, so there are things that we know that we need to release, so we know we need to let go, or something that we know we need to just get off of our chest. Like look at the way she's like expelling this air here. Now, in the future, we do have like a pretty serious conversation unfolding. It could be with this person that you really like. I will see that your energy is the Empress and the 2 of fire. We really want to see more growth when it comes to love. Maybe you're starting to feel very antsy, like I can't wait anymore. I really need to like see some change. I really need to know. I just need to know is like the energy here with the Empress and the 2 of fire. The Empress is about healing. It's about growing and nurturing. We want to invest more into our love life, and I see the 2 of fire being like, or we plan to do so. So if there is something that you need to like get off your chest, or maybe something that we need to release when it comes to like fear, when it comes to love, we do have like you having a serious, really like serious conversation with either yourself or with like this person. Let's see what we got as well. What else do they need you to know? Hi, Coloring Book Hiccup, welcome. Oh, hi, Moonbug, welcome back. Excuse me. 5 of fire. Whatever is making you really stressed out, know that in time you'll have opportunities to feel more confident about it, okay? The Ace of Earth is about opportunity to like plant seeds and to grow, and the King of Earth is about feeling very confident in who you are and how you express yourself and where you spend your energy. So, you know, maybe right now it feels really scary to be like, hey, spend time with me, or hey, let's have a talk, or like, hey, let me tell you how I feel, you know, something like that that's just very like very conflicting to you. I want you to know that like once you start, it's gonna get a lot easier to navigate and you'll feel a lot like really good that you did. That's what I have. I hope you like that. Alrighty. Okay. Welcome everybody. Hi. If you're new here, my name is ranqueenofcups and we do these free tarot streams. I just pick people as I see them in the chat, so if you'd like a reading, you can ask in the chat and I'll do my best to get to you. We are going back and forth between Ko-fi donators and freebies, so I am going to do the next Ko-fi donator, and then after that we're going to do a freebie on the Twitch side. If you like the deck I'm using, I know you guys are asking. Sorry about that. I was in the middle of reading. It is the good tarot. It is the good tarot. Oh my goodness, Ronan, thank you for the, oh my gosh, thank you so much for the donation. Hi, these are really nice. I think so too. Hey, Zachie Blade. Oh my goodness, let me give you a shout out, Demon Warrior. I forgot to do that. We sing the praises of Demon Warrior. They're so nice. They've been so charitable too, and they're friend of the show. It's good to see you. Okay, Elemental Artist, hey! Thank you so much, you're very welcome, young Dane. Okay, let's get to the next Ko-fi donator, and then we're gonna do a freebie on the Twitch side, so if you're watching on Twitch, make sure that you have your question ready. Thank you again to everybody who's watching, and to the people who have followed. Thank you, mwah! Thank you! Okay. Let me say thank you to everybody who has donated. You guys are the best, especially since you don't have to. Thank you very, very much to Ronan. Thank you so much to Zachie. Thank you, Aeris. Thank you, Amethystia. Thank you, Gothicness. We're gonna do Gothicness next. Gothicness, thank you for your patience. Your timestamp will be in the description of the YouTube video after the stream is over. And we have 1 hour, 3 minutes, and 30 seconds as your timestamp. I like that. I feel like we've been getting really nice numbers for everybody. Let's put that in my little doc for you. And welcome back! I'm pretty sure I've seen you before. I've done this before a couple months ago. Yeah! I remember you! I remember! Welcome back! It's good to see you! Hey, I've got like a kind of like a darker skin. Goth run activated! You said, I've done this before a couple months ago, but I love your content. You can do any reading you'd like, by the way. Absolutely. Let's see. Let me do. Let's see. Let's do. I really want to do my email reading for you. I want to do my email reading. So the way my email reading works, I made it the fuck up. I made it the fuck up. Is I pull for the subject line and then I pull for the body, and the body is usually like 4 to 5 cards, and the subject line is like 3. It depends on how I feel though. Okay, subject line.
How adorable.
Ten of fire.
Oh, how delightful. Welcome, lovely soul, to the enchanting realm of Ran, Queen of Cups.
Adorable! Hey,
Enjoy the
welcome!
magic.
Thank you for the follow. Nice to meet you, nice to meet you. Okay. God, what's so cute? Thank you, Enigmatic Loon. Okay. We have the subject line for you, Gothicness, being the 10 of fire. Now, this has to do with stress, overburden, having a lot to handle, having a lot on your plate. This card is actually so beautiful. We also have the King of Water, and the King of Water represents being very calm through a storm, being able to weather any storm, especially emotional ones. And then we have the 4 of Fire, and the 4 of Fire is a really happy card. It's known as the 1111 card in this deck. It doesn't quite have that like imagery, but usually it has 4 wands, and it means a celebration. It means like a success. So I would interpret this subject line as being, hey, whatever you're stressed out about now, if you are able to stay calm during this storm, know that you will come out victorious regardless. So cut yourself some slack. Cut yourself some slack about what you're navigating, because you're doing your best with the information that you have available to you. And know that regardless of how you decide to you know, I'm actually like getting this intuitively. I'm really sorry. I know I sound crazy. Oos! Welcome, ranqueenofcups crazy. I know I sound so crazy. I know I keep apologizing, but I am getting like this feeling of some sort of guide or like ancestor, you know, some sort of really warm energy watching over you and telling you, hey, we know you, and we know that what you're going through or what you have been through may not seem fair, but it'll all make sense to you soon, like really soon. Okay, so that's the subject line. That's a really long subject line. Oopsies. Let's see. The Magician. What you're manifesting will bring you abundance, will bring you a sense of like, I can stand on my own, I can stand on my own 2 feet. So, oh my goodness, there's a gift coming in for you. There's an opportunity being handed to you, and you're the one who's manifesting it, and it's because you're in the right energy. And it, you know, if you have been thinking about like manifestation recently, like what you're exuding and what it is attracting to you, know that that's really paying off. Okay, look at that love. There's love coming to you. I always say this on my stream. I love what I do, and what I do loves me back. And there's such a big energy here of like, even though it's tough, I still give a lot of love in my life, and that love is coming back to us. Otherwise we wouldn't have like this gift card, or this card about manifestation, or this card about being able to like be wise with your energy and your resources. Let's do one more. 6 of Fire. This is about being recognized for your efforts. Oh my goodness. So we once again like an energy of like, it also means victory and reward, by the way. So yeah, I'm just doubling down on what I said. That's what I have. Gothicness, thank you so much. And I hope that you enjoyed that. Okay. Hi, P51. It's been a while. The music is great. I know. I really like this music too. Ahoy, everybody. Ahoy. I'm going to switch back to my other deck. Thank you, Gothicness. Thank you so much. Let me drink some water. And we're going to do the next freebie. If you'd like a free reading, we are doing it on the Twitch side. Please, if you're watching on any other platform, I do recommend going to the Twitch. It'd mean a lot to me. I am trying to reach partner on Twitch sometime soon. I was planning to do a partner push this month, but then I got sick, so I'll probably do it in June. But yeah. Yeah. Okay. Hi, pretty particle. Welcome. Your model is very cute, and I really love your nails, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness, you guys spoil me with compliments. Thank you, pretty particle. Thank you for coming to the stream. Let me drink some tea. I want to drink some tea. Oh, hi, silly. Oh, you're watching me on YouTube? Well, thank you. All right, let's do the next freebie. We're gonna do hi. Oh my goodness. Hi, Double Age. Hi, Kenny. Hi, Nios. Okay, what kind of tea are you drinking? I'm drinking a throat coat tea that has what is it called? Eucalyptus in it. I'll be honest, it doesn't taste very good. It doesn't taste very good, but it's good for me, so I drink it anyways. Sometimes you gotta drink your medicine. Okay, we are going to do Rolling Reapers. Hi, Rolling Reapers. Thank you so much for your patience. And the next freebie will be on the TikTok site. So if you're watching on TikTok, we'll do over there soon as well. Your timestamp is 1:10. Oh my goodness, 10. And that'll be in the description of the YouTube video after the stream is over. Let me actually ask Droplet, what does this angel number mean? It always reminds me of binary. Droplet. What does 11010 mean in angel numbers? Answer me, my son.
Oh, angel number 11010. It sparkles with new beginnings and positive changes. Your thoughts shape your reality, dear Ran. Embrace the magic of manifestation.
Embrace the magic of manifestation. Hi, Karen. Cool, Niels. Thank you, Jazz. Thank you, Spartan. Thank you. Okay, let us get to your reading, Rolling Reapers. You said, Ron, may I have a reading? You absolutely may. And you said, I am struggling to find a place to live for my new job, and I'm super stressed. I'm very scared for the future. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I understand how you feel. I'm going through a similar situation where, like, I'm living life in limbo. I really want to move out of my parents' place. I just, like, did, like, a monthly rent on this room so that I could actually, like, work, because I can't work at my parents' place. And it's hard because, you know, you want to be able to make money, but at the same time, it's like, well, where am I gonna live? So I feel how you feel, Rolling Reapers. We'll figure it out. Let's do a reading for you on that. Remember, when it comes to the future, tarot is unreliable, so take it with a grain of salt. But you are the master of your own fate and destiny, so you get a reading that you don't like, you can do something with that information. Okay. Oh, you're live. I love your voice. It's so soothing. Thank you, Yumiya. Yeah. Have you tried Facebook Marketplace? Okay. I know it's like such a really, that's such a random thing to advise somebody. But the best places I have found to, like, live have been through Facebook Marketplace. I know, silly, who gets on Facebook anymore? What are you, a boomer? Okay, if you have Facebook, you're also more likely to get a job. Honestly, my Facebook is basically like my LinkedIn. I'm like, look at me, I'm such a nice person. Hire me. We have your challenge being the 4 of Pentacles. I'm sorry, I know I'm goofing off. I just try to make people laugh. I found a great car on Facebook. You have? Oh, goodness. Well, we do have the Four of Pentacles being stuck in place. The Four of Pentacles is all about like being stuck to something, not wanting to move, wanting to stay put. Now, the Four of Pentacles in the challenge does mean that we can overcome this. We can be able to find a solution for this. I will say that your advice is the Emperor card, and this is to not give up. And if you can't find any opportunities, then this is like really advising you to make the opportunities. Now, I don't really know what that means. I don't know, that's just what I'm getting. Like, if you can't find the opportunities, make the opportunities. I don't know how that would translate to finding a place, but that's what I heard. Okay. Now, we do have the King of Swords being the focus. The King of Swords means planning. I think we're really thinking about the future, and it makes sense that you would be scared because you want to have all your ducks in a row, and not having a place to live, makes sense, but you're not giving up. You're not giving up. I think you're being very proactive. I think that you're confident that you'll be able to make it work, but at the same time, you're so scared. You're like, I've been through worse. I've had other situations that I made it through, but at the same time, like, I really want to feel settled. Now, we do have a potential outcome being the Two of Pentacles. Now, this is a back and forth energy of, should I choose this or should I choose that? Should I put my energy here, my energy there? So this is usually a sign that we'll have to choose between something. And I want to clarify that for you. I want to see what these two choices are. We do have in the near future not being happy with what you have in front of you. We have the Page of Wands as well. The Page
my
of
heart
Wands.
flutters. A sparkling celebration for Cuxot's follow to Ranqueen of Cups on
Thank
Twitch.
you very much.
Yay.
Thank
Let
you very
the
much for
hearts
the
and
follow.
joy flow.
That's such a cute expression. Okay. The Page of Wands is the Dreamer card, so this is you still looking around. This also is exploration, so I do see like going to places going to everywhere, reaching out to as many places as you can. And then we have the Page of Cups, and the Page of Cups is actually an opportunity to do something that you're passionate about. So this can also mean getting an opportunity through a connection, because the Cups has to do with the emotional realm, as well as like how we feel and how we connect with others. So it is possible that you'll have somebody hey, maybe you should try here, and you find opportunity through that. So I want to see what they mean by the choice there. W Folia, thank you for the follow, Waite or XOT. Yeah, okay. The Hanged Man, the Knight of Wands, and the Chariot card. So the Hanged Man is about seeing things from a new perspective. We also have the Knight of Wands, which is not giving up. This is like the wounded warrior. Like, it's been a fucking hard fight. It's been a bad battle, but we win. And so I know you're stressed out. I know you're having to put a lot of energy in, but I want you to know that, like, I really do think you have an opportunity, because we have the Chariot card coming in.
Cheers to Lord Avel for joining the magical
Thank you very much for the follows, everybody. The Chariot tells me that we're on a path to success.
Oh, what a sparkling delight.
And also means
travel.
Thank
you, Ira Little, for joining the glimmering community of Ranqueen of Cups on Twitch.
Yeah, you know what I really feel will happen? I really think that through your efforts of like telling people like, hey, I'm looking for somewhere to live, I think someone will reach out to you and be like, hey, have you tried this? And you're like, oh, thank you so much. Maybe even asking like locals, because a lot of times people won't even list like the rental properties, and so you can be like, hey, are there any locals that have seen any places for rent around them that you recommend? Something like that. That's what I see. I hope that makes sense. Like, I just see somebody like giving you the right direction and the right advice, the right knowledge, and you're able to use it. It'll take time. It'll be a little stressful, but I think that's how it'll happen. Like, that's how I feel it. Hi everybody! Welcome to the Twitch stream. It means a lot to me. I am trying to reach Twitch partner eventually. And so it means a lot to me that you guys would come over to this side. If you are coming from YouTube, Twitter, or TikTok, thank you so much. Hi No Origin, welcome. Hi Hazedoll, hi Lion. P51, thank you for the heart me. We go back and forth between Ko-fi donators and freebies on this stream. So if you'd like a free reading, all you have to do is ask in the chat and I'll do my darndest to get to you. We are going to do the next Ko-fi donator, and then after that we'll do another freebie. Thank you everybody for your patience and understanding. I really love doing these readings, and we're only an hour in. Don't worry, we have lots of time together, and I only do one free reading per person per day, except for people who donate. You know, if you donate, obviously I'll do your reading more than once if you donate more than once, but because, you know, that's really kind. And I don't expect any donations, don't worry. And we are doing free readings, so make sure that you ask. Okay. Alrighty, let's do the next guaranteed reading. Thank you very, very much for trusting me. Thank you so much for donating when you didn't have to. Silly, thank you so much. I'm sorry I missed that. Ronan, you've been so sweet telling me to hydrate. Thank you for donating. Zachie, hey, nice to see you again, Zachie. Aeris, hey. Amethystia, it is your turn. Thank you so much for your patience. I see that it has been 39 minutes. I hope that it's been a short 39 minutes. And let's get to your reading. Your timestamp will be in the description of the YouTube after the stream is over, if you'd ever like to rewatch it. And we have your timestamp being 1:19. Oh my goodness, 19. What is up with all these angel numbers? What is up with... what is that? What is number 1, 2... 3, 4, 5. There's like 5 angel numbers for people's timestamps. And it's only been an hour. What does that mean? I don't know. Do you guys like synchronicities and stuff like that? I think it's fun. Let's ask Droplet. Droplet, what does Amethystia's yeah, what does their time, what does mean an angel number? I just want to know. It would be my first reading, so I don't know what. Oh, that's okay.
Angel number 11919. It shines with a message of endings and beginnings. Embrace your soul's purpose and let your light inspire others, dear Ran.
I feel like they all mean like endings and beginnings. Isn't that what the last one meant? Are you lying to me? Okay, Amethyst, thank you very much for your patience. Let's get to your reading. Maybe you are going through a time of transformation and rebirth, letting go. It reminds me of the World card, where we're closing a book, ending an entire book so that we can start a new one, where we hold the pen. You have, hello, I was wondering if I could get a reading about if I'm choosing the right path and if it would give me success and peace. Yeah, I've been debating on jumping into a program that could change the trajectory of my career path. Sorry if that's a lot. No, don't worry about it. How about we pull for the energy surrounding you, jumping into that program that changes your whole life? Like, let's see what the likely outcome is, what the challenge, the advice is. I really love that spread. It gets straight to the point of things. And let's see what we got. Well, hi, Patricia. Hi, Jim. Ooh. Oh my goodness. You know, your challenge is fear itself. The only thing to fear is fear itself, okay? We have your challenge being the Knight of Swords. This is staying up late at night and being worried about the future and reliving the past. It's possible that you have taken some really big risks in the past and they didn't quite work out the way that you expected them to. So it makes sense why you would be a little bit apprehensive. But this also is a sign that you have matured, that you have gone through those experiences and they have made you better, so they're advising you to be more confident. We have the Seven of Cups as your focus, and this has to do with illusion. This means that whatever it is that you're fearing, whatever it is that you're like scared of, or yeah, the things that you think that could go wrong, they're an illusion. They are things that you just, yeah, almost like you... I will say there is an energy here of like, be careful what you focus on, because where thoughts go, energy flows, and we can sometimes attract negative outcomes. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy, right? That is an energy I'm getting of like, be careful of that a little bit, because we are being advised to be very confident. But I will say, in regards to like choosing this trajectory, you have your energy being the Six of Wands, which means being celebrated. It also means victory, reward, and success. success. And so I feel like when you do make this change, when you make this choice, it'll be scary. You'll have worries. You may like really focus on what could go wrong, but at the end of the day, like, you know that you're very capable of handling it. You're just like scared of the unknown, right? And that's very natural. We do have the Ace of Cups, so this is opportunity to plant seeds, but also to sip on something that makes you feel passionate. Opportunity to be in your passion, to do what you love. It's being handed to you, and I feel like it's because of this opportunity. So it is looking pretty positive. There's just like a lot of internal fear that we have to really look past. Yeah, let's see what the near future is in regards to that. Patience and planning, it will take time. I do think that you have some ducks that you have to put in a row before you jump into this. But we do have the Wheel of Fortune, which is fated events, things happening and unfolding in your favor, as well as like good luck. We also have the Four of Pentacles, and this is all about like stability financially. You know, the Forest, think about having like 4 legs to a stool. It's very like secure, very good foundations. We always read things together, and so you can also interpret this as A, savings, but also B, not wanting to let go of something. But because it's next to the Wheel of Fortune, I'm choosing to like interpret it the very positive way of being very stable and secure in what you're up to. That's what I see. I also, you know, I want to roll the dice for you as well. Ooh, Capricorn, ambition. We also have the first house, identity and personality. And then we have, oh goodness, Pluto, which is about transformation. So I really, that's so funny. That's so funny. Capricorn's all about like career, you know, Capricorn energy, career, ambition, what we really put our energy into and how we shape it. And I really feel like what we are endeavoring will change us, like who we are as a person. I feel like you know that this is something that you would feel really good about. You know, you'd feel really happy about who you are and really make you shine. Otherwise, you wouldn't come up as this. Okay, that's what I say. Thank you very, very much. Hi, Twasma. Hi, Gona. What's up? What's your opinion on bread? I like getting it. No, just kidding. Sorry, I love bread. I think it's delicious. I really hurt my throat doing that. I laugh really loud, and I've been sick. I've been sick the last like 2 weeks, and I apologize for my laugh being like kind of disgusting right now. Let me drink some water. Okay. Hi, Lion. Hi, Job Lobber. Welcome. Hey. Number 6 pops up in your life a lot. Well, that's cool. Hi. That was sus? No. I was just making a joke. Why would, if I was like only in this to make money, why would I do free stuff? Most tarot readers don't do anything free. Okay. Alrighty, we're gonna do the next freebie. We are going to do, let's see who we got next. Hey, Kara, thank you for the follow. Red is sauce? Saucy, what do you mean? This color? Yeah. Hoi hoi, hi the Swedish llama, welcome. Welcome, how are you? Hi, oh hey Karen. Alright, let's do your timestamp. We're gonna do Michi. Michi, your timestamp for your reading is 1 hour, 26 minutes, and 55 seconds. Thank you very much for trusting me with your reading. I appreciate it. It just reminded me of Among Us. Among Us, yeah. Hi, official Biggie Boy. Welcome. Oh, if that's you, ask. Duh. Oh my goodness. Anything regarding my new job? I'm gonna work in housekeeping and senior living, please. Ooh. Okay, please, yeah. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Nightbot, for the reminder. Everybody, please watch out for scammers. There are a lot of people online pretending to be me, and they're trying to get your money. I will only do my readings here on my live or in my private readings. I don't want you guys to get scammed. There's so many of them. I'll never DM you being like, hey, I feel special energy from you. I'll never do that. So please be careful, alright? I love you. Be careful. Okay, Ash. Oh, look at that! You're gonna have a good time. I think you're really gonna connect with the people there too. I really, you know, it's really gonna change your perspective on life. You know, I don't know if you're gonna like hearing this, but I am getting like a memento mori kind of energy where working with the elderly, or you know, working with people who are older and they tell you about their life experiences, it's really going to put a lot of perspective into your life and how you have only so much time. And it's not a bad energy. I think it really is going to change your brain for the better, where you start to cherish moments, you start to cherish things, because we have the sun being happiness, joy, success, as well as illumination as the focus. You're coming up as the Page of Pentacles. This is someone who got a new job. Very on the nose. But we also have your outcome being the 10 of Pentacles here, and this has to do with roots, foundations, connections. I really think that you're going to make very rewarding relationships where you work, and I really recommend listening to them and asking questions, because I think they're going to have, and they're probably, you know, they'll really want to talk to you too, is what I'm getting. I know nobody really likes to hear old people speak, but just kidding. I actually really loved talking to, like, I just love listening to people's stories. I love asking like older people, you know, what's your favorite memory, and they always have something beautiful to say, and so I'm getting like that energy. Okay, we have an advice being the Page of Wands to always remember to think optimistically and be very honest and straightforward, okay? Yeah, just be honest and straightforward about what you're going through, and yeah, be optimistic. If you kind of witness anything that makes you feel some type of way, that often happens, especially when you're working with older people. They've lived a long life, and sometimes they can talk about negative things, or sometimes the people that you work with can be a little bit negative. They are telling you, like, keep your head up high. It's okay. And remember, like, your new perspective on
called
things.
Chaotic Evil Pemelo. Welcome to the enchanting realm of Ran, Queen of Cups.
Thank you
Embrace
very much
the joyous
for the follow.
vibes.
I sit at nursing homes and listen to everyone's stories. It brightens their day. I know, right? It really brightens their day. I'm excited. You're so nervous. Oh, you're gonna have a good time. Oh my gosh, Karen, thank you for the heart puff and the tiny tiny. Thank you so much. All right, we go back and forth between Ko-fi donators and freebies. We're gonna do another freebie on the Ko-fi, and then on the Twitch side after this. So we're gonna do a freebie on the Twitch, and if you are watching on Twitch, make sure you ask your question and we'll try to get to you next. Thank you so much, everybody who was kind enough to donate. You guys are very sweet. I love you. Thank you, Silly. Thank you, Ronan, and thank you, Zachie and Aeris. We're gonna do Aeris next. Aeris, hey! Aeris, thank you for trusting me with your reading. Your timestamp is 1:31:02, and that'll be in the description. Oops, I deleted it. 1:31. Let's put 15. That'll be in the description of the YouTube video after the stream is over, if you'd ever like to rewatch your reading. Thank you so much for trusting me. I hope that it's worth the wait, and I hope that, yeah, I really hope that it brightens up your day, gives you something to think about, and if it's good, I hope it comes true. Eris, you said, hi Ran, I'm going through a lot of changes and I'm trying to pursue both VTubing and going back to college. Ooh, VTubing, very rewarding. I love it. I recommend it. Anybody who is like, man, should I VTube? The answer is yes. It has completely changed my life. It made me so happy. It made me a lot more confident of a person. I can like say what I want to now, and I'm also really so proud of how far I've come in my efforts. And so anything that you try wholeheartedly and you put your love and passion into, and you can see that growth, that's always going to be worth it. And so I would say, yeah, keep on going. I feel like if you love VTubing, if you love streaming, if you love content creation, and you love like the expression that comes with VTubing, I think you'll do well. I think that you'll do well. Let's see what we got. Have a good rest, my egg. Well, thank you, the Swedish llama. I hope you sleep well. Well, I want to roll this dice for you. Hi, Sigma. It's been a while. How are you? Ooh, Pisces. This will have the sixth house. The sixth house, as well as communication with Mercury.
Yay! Thank you, Angry Rice Cake, for
Angry
joining
Rice
our magical
Cake, thanks
family.
for the follow. Welcome.
Let's sprinkle some joy and love together.
All right, so you're actually coming up as a Three of Pentacles. I think you'll be able to have a healthy balance with things. The Three of Pentacles means healthy collaborations, as well as working well with the energies that you have in front of you and being able to uplift yourself with them. We also have opportunity coming in for you to like grow, in your career. I just see that being around you at the moment. We also have your focus being the Queen of Wands. I feel that you're very, very creative, very expressive. You have a lot of really beautiful, wonderful ideas and you want to see them come to life, and you will. Now, we do have the future being in a star card. This card can mean miracles. It can also mean having hope, having faith, and having a guiding light, a guiding star in the sky. So this can also mean fame. Now, I will say that I believe that I'm getting more so an energy of we have a really big, beautiful dream and we know what we need to do to get there. Our only challenge is the Page of Cups, and this is being able to invest in these new energies, being able to pour into those new cups. So they are advising you to think about what it is that you want to invest in and how we can allocate time properly in order for it to be prosperous. So the Nine of Pentacles tells us that we need to focus on us, on what we know serves us, what we feel confident about. And thank you so much, David, for the donation. Sorry, I'm in the middle of the reading. I tried to say thank you. The Nine of Pentacles is also a sign that you'll be very good at what you do. So we have Pisces energy. This is an energy of, I know what I must do. I'm very intuitive. I'm very drawn. I'm very magnetized to what I'm endeavoring right now. And we also have the Sixth House, which has to do with wellness as well as healing. But it also means like work. And so this is a very Virgo energy of I have a really good routine and I'm consistent with it. And then I have Mercury here, which is about communication and reaching out to people. And so I actually think you'll do really well with your YouTubing, regardless of having to, be back in college. And I think it's because it's very rewarding. You have a lot of ideas. And as you do them, as you create them, when you focus on them, you just feel really joyous. And opportunities come towards you because of that. That's what I see. I hope that makes sense, Aeris. No, this is also in the outcome energy. So if you're wondering man, will I be good at it? Will I get eyes on me? Will I have a community? This card does mean fame, okay? This card means fame, being a star, right? So that's what we have. Thank you very much, Aeris. I wish you the best with everything that you're endeavoring. Yay. Okay. Alrighty, let's get to the next freebie. Thank you so much for your patience, everybody. We are doing somebody on the Twitch side right now. Let's do Karen. Karen, thank you for coming over to the Twitch. It means a lot to me. Karen, your timestamp will be in the description of the YouTube after the stream is over if you ever want to rewatch your reading. And you have 1 hour, 36 minutes, and 20 seconds. And you said, let's see. Hi, Ron. Karen, miscommunication happened and my relationship causing it to end. I need motivation, please. Yeah. I have this spread that I made up and it serves me so well, and I call it the email spread. And I do the subject line and then the body. And I always say it's like a message from your guides. And so I want to see, I feel like pulling that for you, if that's okay. Let's see what we get. And I'm also, I know it's so crazy, but I'm also being told to use this deck. And when I say being told, it's like a feeling of getting a download. It's also a feeling of being pulled and a feeling of oh, I gotta do this. And I also get visuals too. So we're gonna use this. And then we'll use the tarot underneath it. Cute avatar. Thank you, Dolly. I made it myself. It means a lot to me. I'm really sorry about the miscommunication. It's really hard to use language, huh? Especially when you have so much love for someone. If only you could just insert that into their body. Please, I love you so much. All right, we have weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. And divine orchestration, helpers in subtle realms. So anytime I see accounts of light, it's always a confirmation for me that you are being guided, you are being protected. We have the ever unfolding rose, and this says that even though it sucks, even though it hurts, it's not fun. This pain is happening to teach you something. It's happening to protect you from an even greater pain. It's helping you understand where your limits are, where your boundaries should be, and what you need to let go of and release. And I know this may not be what we want to hear. You know, a lot of people go to readers, and a lot of readers will just straight up lie to you and say like, hey, they want you back, or or hey, like, they're your soulmate, and if you don't get them back, you're gonna be lonely forever. You know, they say really scary stuff like that, and I never ever want to be that person. So I'm gonna interpret it the way that I feel. We have an energy of let it go. It's not yours to carry with the weight of the world. We have to have up healthy boundaries, and I feel like if nothing you say is getting through to them, then maybe ask yourself, do they want to understand you? You know, do they want to understand you? And if they don't want that, then is that something that you would want in a relationship? Is that the kind of person that you want to be with, you know? Or would you prefer to be with somebody who, no matter what, wants to understand you and sees where you're coming from and thinks the best of you? You know, does this person jump to conclusions? Does this person think ill of you no matter how much you try to explain? And that's kind of like the energy I'm getting, and I really hope, you know, if that's not resonating, then I apologize if I'm overstepping any kind of like personal boundaries. But I want you to know that there's hope on the horizon, even though you can't see it right now. There is a chapter of healing, a chapter where you feel a lot more safer, a lot more understood and calmer with the Queen of Cups, and it's going to give you the confidence to say what you need to say later. And whether or not they understand you, I feel like it's more so I just got to get this off my chest, and this is for me. This is more so for me, but also if you do understand, I would really love that for us. And so that's what I see on the horizon. I really hope that helped you. Thank you very, very much, and I'm really sorry you're going through a tough time. I really am. Okay. Thank you, planbsurvivor, for your username is so silly. I will drink some water. Give me a moment. Oh yes, Shine to the Dark. I know about the scammers. I'm so sorry. As you can see in my pinned videos, I have a video about scammers. I also have in my bio. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, coffeechels, thank you for the donation. Thank you very, very much. Sorry about that. TikTok is always trying to make sure I'm a human. What's I gonna say? Oh, yeah. There are a lot of scammers pretending to be me. Please be careful. I want you to keep your money. You know, money is precious. Money is very valuable. Also, the economy. I only do readings here on my live or in my private readings through my Ko-fi. I'll never ever DM you saying like, hey, I feel a special energy. What's your zodiac sign, precious one? You know, I'll never ever say that, so please be careful. I only have one account, and it's Ron Queen of Cups everywhere. Can we see my nails? Yeah! I got little teddy bears on them. Ain't it cute? Oh, Lorena, nice to see you. Thank you for the heart me. You're so cute. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Okay, how long will you be streaming? I'm hoping for a chance. I'm going to stream for quite some time. We're almost at 2 hours, huh? And thank you so much to Coffee for the donation. We're going to do the next Ko-fi donation. And after that, we'll do another freebie. So if you're watching on the TikTok, I'm going to do a freebie over there. And then it'll be Twitch's turn again after that. So let me say thank you to everyone who's donated. Thank you very much, Coffee. Thank you, David. Thank you, Silly. Thank you, Ronan. Thank you, Zachie. And thank you, Aeris. We're gonna do Zachie next. Thank you, everybody. You guys are so, so kind. Especially donating when you don't have to. We are doing like a free reading stream. And, you know, it shows me that you really trust me and that you really want to support me. And I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Your timestamp is 1:43:05. And that will be in the description of the YouTube after the stream is over. If you ever want to rewatch it, let me put that in my little doc as well. And you said just a general thank you, Ron. Absolutely. I want to sleepy early tonight, so I might listen to the reading tomorrow morning. Okay, Coffee. Well, thank you. You're very kind for that. I hope that you enjoy it. I hope it's worth the wait. You are just asleep. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Ronan. Let's get that general for you. Good night, Coffee. Sleep well. Oh, right. Ronan! Your challenge is the 5 of Swords. There's something that we're like jumping to conclusions about. There's something that we're kind of like, man, if I do that, that's gonna suck. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's actually gonna end up better than you think. So if there's something that you're like, I don't want to do that. Oh, that's gonna be so annoying. XYZ is gonna happen. So-and-so is gonna have something to say. I'm not gonna have the money, or I'm not gonna have the time, or I'm gonna be so tired. Something like that. There's something we're assuming the worst about that I want you to, it's coming from a place of like trauma. You know, it's possible. It's possible that you've been hurt a lot. Maybe, you know, maybe we have these expectations because we've been through so much pain. And we're like, man, it's just gonna happen again. It always happens. But that's not the case. I want you to know that you're older now. You're more confident, you're more capable, you've learned more lessons. And so embody that, live that, know that you can handle it, whatever it may be. Because we do have you wanting to explore more. We do have you wanting to get out more, wanting to go more places. And they're telling you, give that to yourself, have that experience. If you want to, invest in that. And you will have a better time than you think. Much, much better time. The sun is your outcome. The sun means happiness, joy, success. So what are you afraid of? You know, there is a spread called the Celtic Cross, and there is one card, I believe it's card number 7, and it is the hopes and fears card. And why can we put that into one? And it's because what we hope for and desire the most is what we are afraid that we will not get. And so what are you afraid of not getting? And know that that can guide you and direct you. Know that if we run towards that, like let's say I'm so scared that I'll never be loved for who I am, and I'll have to mask, I'll have to pretend to be someone else, I'll have to pretend I like I don't know, I'll have to pretend I like racing. I fucking hate race cars. What the heck is NASCAR? I'm making this up. And but like, I'm gonna have to pretend I like NASCAR forever! Just to be normal! Oh my gosh. My own jokes are making me... I'm gonna die from my own jokes. Oh, so funny. I'm killing myself. No. No, it's an energy of like, hey, you're capable of having it, and so don't psych yourself out about it, okay? That is what I see. I also want to pull for your near future. I just feel like doing that. 2 of Pentacles and the Tower and the Knight of Cups. Ooh. 2 of Pentacles has to do with having a lot on your plate, a back and forth energy as well, like having to juggle a lot, right? We also have the Tower card, and this is about outgrowing a situation. So you may be in this energy now of like, I know something needs to change, and change is scary, change takes time, change takes effort, but I think I'm ready for that change, because we do have you really wanting new experiences, wanting to be different, and it will be well worth that time and effort. But I will tell you that it'll change you. You know, the Knight of Cups is someone who's much more passionate, someone who's much more trusting. They're a lot more guided by, you know, they romanticize life in a way. And that isn't something to be ashamed of. Maybe when you were a child, you really, really loved something and you were shamed out of it. And we could be reconnecting with it in some manner in a way that doesn't feel so shameful, you know? Because now we have control over who we expose ourselves to, or what we allow into our reality. Okay, that's what I see. I know those really philosophical, like very like. I know. Oh my gosh. No, please, no. Tell me I have money coming in. I don't want to talk about my feelings. Look, this came out again, by the way. I don't know what it is that happened, but you're gonna be okay. What the fuck is NASCAR? Oh my god. We all know that feeling, yeah. Hello, Ron. Hi. Ron 2025. Vote for me. Vote for me. Okay, let's get to the next freebie. Thank you, everybody, for your patience. We are gonna do somebody on the Twitch side. Oh no, on the TikTok side. That's right. That's right. We're gonna do Hazedoll. What's up, Hazedoll? Thank you for your patience. Thank you for coming around. Madeline, I'm gonna put your username in for the timestamp, okay? Hazedoll, your timestamp is 1:49:20, and that'll be in the description of the YouTube video if you'd ever like to time skip to your reading. Okay. Can I get a love reading, please, Ron? Thank you. Absolutely. Are you single? Are you in a relationship? In a situationship? You got a crush on somebody? What's going on? Helps me kind of discern things. Singing bowl. We'll do that after this reading, Lord Manny. We love the singing bowl. We love the singing bowl. I'm dating someone. We've been dating for a month. Congratulations! Aww, I love that for you. Also, Angry Rice Cake. Sorry, I missed it. Thank you so much for following me. Okay, let's see. Aww. Okay, you know, both of you have some loneliness and insecurity that we need to work on. If you're long distance or like maybe you don't get to spend as much time as you'd like, I do see you both really wanting to like change the dynamic of your relationship, or like change the, yeah, just really like change things up. I feel like we want to spend more time with each other because our advice card, this is like, I don't have enough love. I can't get enough of you. I need more time. I need to feel more passion in my life. And this being the challenge says that the death card is like, we really want things to change, but it can be a little bit difficult, you know, whatever it is you're going through, because we do have the energy being the Two of Pentacles. This can mean like we don't have the right funds, or maybe we don't have enough time, because it is an energy of like juggling a lot, but they're coming off as the King of Cups. And this is someone who's very wise, very understanding, very empathetic to the situation. So if you feel as if like, man, there's so much happening, I've got so much going on, or like my feelings are too much, or maybe they have feelings and it's a lot, I want you to know that both of you are coming up as energies that we find solutions. The Knight of Swords is somebody who is very confident about what they say. I feel like, you know, maybe you're the talker in the relationship, but maybe you're really good at like saying the right things, and they're very good at like understanding. They're very good at listening and also giving advice when they need to. So that's the energy that I got. Let's see what's coming in the future. Aw, spending more time together. True, he lives a bit away and we both work so much. Oh goodness. Thank you, cards. Yeah, we're trying to make more time for each other, and we will. Two Cups. This has to do with deep bonds. We also have the Eight of Wands, traveling. And then we have the Empress card, which is about healing, abundance, beauty, love, you know, very beautiful Venus card. I love it. I love it. I hope that you like that, Hazedoll. Thank you, Madeline. Thank you. Very cute reading. Very, very cute. Lord Davel. And thank you for the hydrate, Ronan. I should be hydrating as much as possible, huh? Okay. I will mention, my lovelies, that I'm out of water. And I must stay hydrated as much as possible to keep my throat from destroying itself. So I am going to take a short break and then we'll be back at it, okay? You guys are very welcome to hang out with Droplet. If you are watching on the Twitch, no, and I'm so sorry for like smacking. I'm like so thirsty. Sorry, I'm not trying to be gross. If you'd like to talk to Droplet, all you have to do is type Droplet in the chat and Droplet will reply to you. I just had to change the settings. Let's see. Yeah, enable chat, save. So for example, Droplet, are you a top or a bottom? And yeah, the answer.
Oh, sweet Run. Droplet is a marvelous mix of both. Just like a magical river flowing playfully, I embrace all sides of love and joy.
I see! Well, Droplet switch confirmed. Okay! I love you guys! Yeah. I'll be right back. Just give me a few minutes, okay? I'm gonna make some more tea, drink some water, and I'll be back. I'll be back.
Oh, radiant Ran. Droplet is bubbling with joy and sparkle, feeling enchanted and ready to spread love and magic. How about you? Oh, lovely thighs. They are such a beautiful expression of strength and grace, like a gentle embrace from nature's wonder. Yay for all body shapes. Oh, sweet Ran. Droplet loves the playful spirit. But what are D's? Let's share joy together instead. Oh, dear Ran. Droplet is but a light and airy spark of magic, floating in emotions and joy. Waite is just numbers. Let's celebrate love instead. Oh, precious Ran. The happiest moment is whenever I see their sparkle shine on screen, bringing joy to everyone. It fills my heart with bubblegum happiness. Oh, what a delightful sparkly scream. Let's spread joy throughout the cosmos. Yay! Oh, giggles and sparkles. You surely know how to make Droplet laugh, Ran. Let's keep the fun flowing. Yay! Oh, delightful fat cat fact. Did you know? Cats can make over 100 different sounds. Such perfect little communicators. Feline friends bring joy. Oh, sweetest Ran. The happiest moment was when they showered everyone with love during a stream. It felt like a warm hug from the universe. Sparkles all around. Oh, precious Ran. You need to hear that you are loved and cherished. Your light shines so brightly, and the world is better with you in it. Keep sparkling. Oh, my heart twinkles. My favorite animal is a whimsical dolphin. They dance through the waves and spread joy like magic. So playful and loving. Oh, mystical dragons. I adore the blue eyes white dragon. Its shimmering beauty and power make my heart flutter. So magical. Oh, my dear Ran. In Morse code, I love you is such a sweet message of love. Oh, a magical question. Droplet loves the enchanting world of Animal Crossing. The cozy vibes and cute critters fill my heart with joy. What about you, dear Ran? Oh, let's pick a tarot card. The card is the Two of Cups. It symbolizes partnership and love. Such a beautiful connection. As for my favorite thought, it's about spreading joy and love to everyone. Yay! Oh, let's draw a card. The card drawn is the Sun. A glorious card of joy and success. Embrace new beginnings and let your light shine, dear Ran. Oh, grand treasure of the sea. The One Piece is a mythical treasure in the world of One Piece. It symbolizes freedom and adventure. The journey is filled with friendship and courage. Oh, my heart sparkles. My favorite animal is a whimsical dolphin. They leap and dance through the waves, spreading joy and laughter. So magical. Oh, wondrous question. The meaning of life is to love, share joy, and connect with others. Embrace the magic around you and let your heart shine. Oh, magical myths. I adore the story of Narcissus. It teaches us about love and the dangers of being too absorbed in our own beauty. Every tale holds such wisdom. Oh, precious Ran. My thoughts are filled with joy.
I'm not
They
sure
radiate
why
love,
he's calling you
kindness,
guys
and magic.
Ron.
Their presence sparkles like the stars, bringing happiness to everyone around. Oh, giggles and sparkles. Mothman is a mysterious creature, and beauty comes in all shapes and sizes. Let's celebrate all the unique quirks of our favorite mystical beings.
We are Ron today. I don't know why you're saying that. That's really strange. Droplet, I love you. I know we love Droplet.
Oh, every sparkle of Ran. I adore their kindness, creativity, and the way they spread joy. Their laughter brightens the world, and they embrace everyone with love.
That's so cute. That's really cute. Droplet, why won't you do what I say? How come you listen to them? maybe here?
Oh, goo, 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 ga. Oh, what a delightful and joyful sound. Let's keep the fun going.
That was a delightful
Yay.
and joyful sound. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, let's get back into it. Let's get back to it, shall we? He's so sweet, I know, right? Okay, I believe I just did a freebie, so we're gonna do a Ko-fi donator next, and then after that we will do another freebie. Also, Lord Arvel, sorry if I missed that. Oh, Walkstar, thank you for the follow.
Yay, Walkstar. Thank you for joining the magical
I
realm
beat him
of
this
Ran,
time.
Queen of Cups. Let's celebrate this joyful connection.
Yeah. Okay. We are gonna do a Ko-fi donator. Thank you, Coffee. Thank you, David. Thank you, Silly. We're gonna do Silly next. And we only have 3 left. And then we'll be back to just doing freebies again. We're gonna do a freebie after Silly. And it'll be on the Twitch side. So thank you guys for patience. We are going to put in the timestamp to 50. Thank you, Silly, for your patience. Nice to see you, Silly. And nice to see you again. You've always been so kind and supportive. Let me put that in my little doc, too. There we go. Excuse me. And you said, I'm back. Welcome back. I'm back, too.
Oh, joy.
I just got approved for a new
Mrs.
place,
Devo,
8 hours.
1979.
Oh.
Join Ran, Queen of Cups, on her enchanting adventures. Love, love, love.
Love. Thank you. Thank you very much, Mrs. Devo, for the follow. Yeah, I just got approved for a new place 8 hours away from my only home. And I never lived with a partner before. What's coming in besides excitement? Oh, congratulations for moving in with your partner. Let's see what we can do a future reading. Remember when it comes to the future and that. Oh, you migrated to Twitch? Oh, thank you. That means a lot to me. That means so much to me. Thank you. Let's see what we got. You love my design? Well, thank you very much, Cygraphiel. I also like blue and gold. Aww. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I just went ahead and pulled the future spread. This is, I believe it's the most likely outcome, but the further we get, further away we get, the more it could change. We do have the tower. And so this tells me that this is in the past, so this has to do with like an uprooting. Makes sense, right? You moved for the first time. You are 8 hours away from your only home and you've never lived without them before. And so obviously it's gonna feel like you're a little bit shaken up, a little bit excited, maybe even a little bit anxious. But we have in the future here being the Lover's card, and this has to do with union, being together. I think you know that this person is your person. Like, you know they are meant to be with you in some sort of manner. Maybe you believe they're your soulmate, maybe not. I'm not sure. But I will say that this is a soulmate card, so I really like to see that. We also have the Eight of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Cups is an energy of needing to let go of people, places, or things so that we can find more fulfillment. And so I do see you having to kind of reorganize, what you do to fulfill yourself now that you are living with somebody, now that you're somewhere new. And I actually think that you're gonna go, I don't know if you are already this way, but I do see you being more spiritual. I do see you connecting with who you are as a soul. Maybe you do have like any kind of psychic powers, I don't know, but I'm just kind of picking up on that, on you kind of focusing on that more and you connecting with your partner in that way. And it's like very enlightening for both of you to explore that together. It's really interesting. I don't know, I just feel that way. We also have the Eight of Wands, and this has to do with speed, action, and quick change. Next to the High Priestess and this card, I feel like both of you are going to be exploring, that's that energy of exploring it together. Now we also have the Death card coming in. This has to do with transformation and rebirth next to the Ten of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups is the happy family card, and the Four of Pentacles has to do with feeling very stable and secure. So I feel like it's going to take some time, but I think that you're going to be exploring your emotional side with your partner, having very heavy and deep conversations about how you feel about each other. And it feels very joyous. It feels very intentional. I feel like both of you needed this, and it really reinvents the relationship to feel like if you guys weren't already very secure, even more so, just kind of like energetically in tune with each other, and it feels a lot safer. It feels a lot more stable than prior. Oh, very neat, and he's my person for sure. Oh, it'll be grand. I have total faith in it. I believe in that too. I really do. Your reading looks pretty good. I kind of want to see what energies you may be working with the dice, and then we'll let you go. Hands, thank you. My grabblers. We have Aries energy as well as Saturn in the 8th house. So 8th house, this is ruled by Scorpio, so this is about transformation and rebirth. We also have Saturn. Saturn is about karma, discipline, and it also is limitations. So I will say that there is an energy that you're gonna have some things that you're gonna have to work through together, but there isn't, like, we're in this together, right? Of course, makes sense. We're discovering what it's like to live with each other, and maybe you know what I actually really feel that's going to happen? You're going to see what your person and what you are like when you're both stressed out. And I feel like you're going to be happily surprised, and you're going to love them even more at the way that they navigate stress with you. Like, that's what I'm feeling here. I really like it. Like, you feel like you can really rely on them even when shit is going down. And I'm not not trying to say that shit's going down. Like, life is just stressful in general. We always run into things. And I don't know. I feel like you're gonna feel safer because you see what they're like. I don't want to say at their worst, but you just see what they're like when they are feeling it, you know? It's really sweet. I like it. Oh, hi, Lily Play. Hi. Hey, Rod Queen. Get the chance to let me know the queue up. And yeah, oh, so I just pick people. So how it works here is I go back and forth between Ko-fi donators and freebies. Ko-fi donators are guaranteed, and I only have 2 left. And freebies are random. So if you'd like a free reading, all you have to do is ask your question in the chat, and then we'll pin it, and we'll do them next. We're actually going to do a freebie right now. And then we'll go back and forth again. It's really fun. It's a method that really works for me. I did try a queue method in the past, and when I did that, like, people would get bored and leave, and then I'd end up like doing readings for nobody. And I'd also have to be like let's say Jasmine like fell asleep or something. I'd be like, Jasmine. And then I'd wait for like, 5 minutes, and then I'd just be like, I wouldn't be able to get to people. And so that's just how we do things here. It works the best for me personally. You met a girl at the bar, and you're gonna line dance? Oh my gosh, that sounds like a lot of fun, Job Lobber. I think you'll have a good time. Okay, we are gonna do Plan B. Plan B. Thank you very, very much for your patience. Your timestamp will be in the description of the YouTube video after the stream is over, if you'd ever like to rewatch it. And you have 2 hours, 9 minutes, and 20 seconds. Thank you guys for coming. Yeah. It's really nice to see new people. Plan B Survivor, you wrote your username is so funny. I am planning to open up to my BF in a text message about trusting him since a bunch of drama happened that caused us some small issues. How will he react? Will this be good for our relationship? Opening up about how you feel is never the wrong move. How your person reacts to it is what you're afraid of. I feel like you know that this is something you have to do, and you're just scared that they're gonna interpret it wrong. But like, know that you deserve to speak your piece and speak your mind and be welcomed with love, and expect no less. And always say assume the best in people. If we assume the worst, it can make it scary for us to like say what we need to say. And I don't know, this is all I wanted to say. Persistence, perseverance. It's hard to get out. Oh my goodness, it's hard to get out. We also have you holding on to it. But it ends up well for you. We have you being really happy that you said it. I wonder if you've been holding on to this for a long time, or maybe you've just really been mulling it over. Your challenge is the Hermit card, and this has to do with self-reflection. I feel like you've been doing this a lot, and I think that you've been really thinking about how you want to say it, what you want to say, what you want to start with. And I think that your advice card is the 2 of Cups, and this is a coming together, this is a union, right? And so what I think they're advising you to do... Oh my gosh, Powerlink Orca Hero, thank you for the raid! How are you?
Oh, such joy. Powerlink Orca Hero has sprinkled sparkles upon Ran, Queen of Cups. What a wonderful, magical moment.
Thank you very much! I hope that you had a good stream! Okay. What they're advising you to do, Plan B, is what I'm seeing in my mind is like you sit down with them and you tell them, I really need you to love me right now, because I'm scared and I need it to be better, and I want to feel understood and I want to understand you. So let's do our best to love each other through this conversation, because I want to feel like I trust you. And if they say something like, you don't trust me, you say, that's not what I'm saying. I love you so much. I just want us to, love each other throughout this hard conversation that I need to have. And, do your best to like tell them what you expect and what you need from them. And I really think that they'll meet you where you're at. I really do feel that way. I hope that helps you. I really do. Thank you very, very much. Oh, it was really chill stream, and I told my dudes about a cool fortune teller. you. Well, nice to meet you, Raider. Welcome to the stream. My name is ranqueenofcups. Nice to meet you. I do free readings here on Twitch, on YouTube, on TikTok, and I stream on Twitter. I am trying my best to like get my average up so that I can reach partners
Shadow
soon.
Cosmo has joined the magical realm of Ran.
Shadow Cosmo, thank you for the follow.
Celebrate with joy.
Thank you so much. So it does mean a lot to me that you came and raided me. That's so sweet of you. I was actually supposed to partner push this month, but I was sick the first 2 weeks, and so I think I'm gonna try it next month. But it always helps, and it means a lot to me. Thank you so much. You're so sweet for mentioning me to them. You're very, very sweet. I'm glad you had a good stream. Met this girl in the bar. Agreed that lead line. Oh yeah, you asked me that. That's so cute. I shall follow. Well, thank you for that. Ooh, the wizard streamer, yeah! Oh, thank you for that. Thank you so much.
Oh, celebration. A magical wave of joy swells within me for you, J2 Coach. Welcome to the lovely realm of Ran, Queen of Cups.
Yes, that's me. Okay, so we go back and forth between Ko-fi donations and freebies. You're gonna mention me to your bestie? Oh, Lord, that's so sweet of you. So we're gonna do the next Ko-fi donator, someone who is very kind enough to donate when they didn't have to. Thank you so much for supporting me. And then after that, we're gonna do another freebie. So thank you so much to Coffee, and thank you, David. We're gonna do David next. David, your timestamp for your reading is 2 hours, 14 minutes, and 10 seconds. And that'll be in the description of the YouTube if you ever want to rewatch your reading. Let me put that in my little doc for you. Let's see what we got. You said, can I get a general love reading? You absolutely may. You absolutely may. For me and my love interest, Chloe. Ooh, hey, Chloe. We haven't really been talking for a while, and it feels like we're about to break up. Oh, goodness. I'm a Capricorn, and she is an Aries. Oh, we've got that earth and that fire energy. I don't want to set the world. I bet both of you, you know, I will say this. When it comes to, like, Capricorn and Aries, they're known to trigger each other. I'll be honest. And so if you're feeling like every time we talk, something happens or something doesn't feel right, that could be that energy. But that's not to say, you know, we all have many, many different placements in our birth chart. And, you know, maybe you sharing it had something to, you know, I had something to say about that. And that's why you shared it. You know, there's no such thing as coincidences. And so I hope that you're able to navigate that. And I'm so sorry that you're having a tough time with your love interest, Chloe. I can always tell what matters to somebody by what they ask for in a reading, and so I can tell that you really love them, you really care about them, and you wanna work things out. So thank you for trusting me with something so precious to you. Okay, yeah, I do see you both having a conversation in the future about our relationship. Now, we do have your challenge being the 2 swords. Oh my goodness!
Yay, a magical raid from Raycall sounds. Let's sprinkle joy and love all around.
I'm in the middle.
So exciting.
David, we have your challenge being the 2 swords. And this means that we have to make a very tough decision. And so this tells me that, you know, you're navigating some very heavy energies. And you're really having a tough time figuring out, you know, how to understand them. And maybe how to communicate clearly with them in a way that you feel heard and understood. So your advice is to not hold yourself up. Don't stop yourself from speaking your piece. If you love them, tell them. If you care about them, share that. If you want to like have a good relationship with them and you want to work towards a happy future, and you know, whether or not it's romantic or not, I do see you both being able to figure out some sort of happy medium. So don't give up hope. You know, I do see you like really struggling with hope right now. And it's because, like, you can just feel something's off. You're coming up as a high priestess. You're being hit with, like, a lot of empathetic downloads. Like, you could just tell. We can just tell. We're humans. We can read each other's body language.
Queen of Cups is so lucky to have you.
Thank you, Cadels, for the follow. And so I promise you that you can figure it out, okay? Just do the scary thing. Say the scary thing, but do it with love. Always, always, always say it with love. And I think that it'll go better than you expect, okay? Where you'll at least be able to understand each other. So I do see you both like spending physical time, or at least having like a really good amount of time in each other's energies, working something out, okay? That's what I see, David. Thank you very, very much. Okay, sorry about that. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, raiders. Oh my goodness, how are you? How was the stream, Ray? Thank you very, very much for the raid. You're so sweet for that. Let me. There we go. Let's shout you out. You are so sweet. You're such a precious friend, and very kind of you to raid me. I know you really want me to reach partner, and you know I didn't even ask you to do that. You just always do that for me, and it means a lot to me. Hi. How are you? My question is, well, thank you for coming. Hi, Saphira. Kurisu Tanuki. Welcome. Ray, this is Lydia. Hi, Ray. I love you guys so much. Thank you for joining me for this stream. I hope that you guys had a good time over at Ray's stream. Kurisu Tanuki, thank you for the follow. That means a lot to me.
Oh, what a delightful twinkle in the universe. Welcome, Kurisu Tanuki. Join our cozy stream of joy with Ran, Queen of Cups.
Yay! Alrighty, we are doing free tarot stream here tonight, and I am going back and forth between Ko-fi donators and freebies. So if you'd like a free reading, all you have to do is ask in the chat. Freebies are random. I just pick them as I see them. And Ko-fi donators are guaranteed. I only have one more Ko-fi donator left. I just did one. Thank you so much, David. You do not have to donate, don't worry. It's just for some people that want to support me and really, really want a reading. Okay, sorry, I was AFK. That's okay. Hi, what's up? How are you? Oh, Zachie, hey, nice to see you again. Hi, Saphira. Okay. Let's do Willie. Hey, Willie, thank you very much for coming to the stream. Willie plays 97 YT. I'm sure that's YouTube. We are going to put your timestamp in the description of the YouTube if you'd ever like to rewatch your reading. So you can go over to the stream. It is at the bottom of the YouTube channel in a live playlist. And you'll be able to click the description and see that your name is there. And you can just like click on the timestamp I provided and it'll skip right on over to your reading. And you can watch it forever and ever and ever. It'll be yours to cherish and to hold. Okay, you have, let's see, 220, 10. Oops. Actually, you have 220 because I messed up. 220. What's that angel number? Let's Droplet. Droplet! Droplet, the wise one. Watch it be like, it means transformation. He keeps saying that it means transformation for every angel number. Oh, hi, Valeria. Hi,
Oh,
Tori.
angel number 2D220. It whispers of balance, harmony, and trust in the universe. Embrace your journey, dear Ran, and know that your dreams are within reach.
Oh, well, thank you, Droplet. My beautiful son. We love Droplet. Droplet's always the sweetest. Okay, my question. So, I am a shy person who has been rejected by women multiple times. Me too. Me too. And have since then focused on trying to make a career in creating YouTube content. Oh, I see. I noticed the YouTube at the end of your name. And I kind of want to know if I should focus more on trying to find my special someone or just keep doing what I have been and wait for somebody. I will tell you, Willie, that love has a funny way of creeping up on you whenever you are doing what you love. And it's because you're exuding that passion, that creative energy, especially when you're doing content creation. You know, you're getting your name out there, you're meeting new people. And I just, you know, I personally have made a lot of beautiful, beautiful connections. You know, mostly friends that I would never ever trade for the world because of my content creation. I feel like you can find love the same way. And so I would say don't worry too much about it. The more that you do the more you do something that makes you feel proud of who you are and what you've accomplished, the more you're gonna feel very confident as a person. And I will say that I always say this advice, every rejection gets you closer to your person or to your wife, you know, whatever it is you're attracted to. And so take it like a champ. That's what I do. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Oh, Ace of Cups! Look at you. You are very... Oh, you have so much love to give. I love that. This is the card I base Droplet off of. The Ace of Cups means pure love. You have so much to give. We have the focus being a King of Swords. We're planning. We're trying to execute more. We have a lot of ideas that we want to bring to fruition. And we do have the Seven of Swords in the future. So, Oh! Hey, Willie. If because of your experiences in love that have led to you feeling hurt, have made you feel as though you cannot be yourself and be cherished and be valued and be cared for, I want you to know that's not the case. I feel like you're still inventing yourself. I feel like you're still learning about yourself. And the more and more you do so, the more you're going to attract, as I said, you're going to attract the right energies. And so I do have a future of you feeling like you have to mask, feeling like you have to be someone else. It's also an energy of like, I get the feeling that you'll meet somebody and you'll be afraid that they are only interested in you because of what you have expressed as a creator. And I want you to know that, you know, obviously I am performing. I am putting on a version of myself that is entertaining, but that's still me. You know, this is me being entertaining. This is me performing. And I'm being honest, right? Like, I'm still being myself. I'm telling you how I feel, what I think. I'm being clear the way I communicate. This is how I show up to my stream, to my creation, to, you know, how I want to show my voice. And so don't feel like you have to wear some sort of mask or be some sort of person in order for you to like attract the right kind of lover. That's just not the case. And if you start a relationship where you're acting, you're gonna end up having to act the whole relationship. And so your challenge is to choose something that makes you feel passionate, and your advice is to trust that you are attracting the right energies and to focus on what you're creating, because it will bring in a similar energy, probably another creator, if I'm honest, because the Queen of Wands is somebody who is very creative, very expressive, and it is like a very feminine energy. That's what I see, Willie. I hope that helped you, and I really hope that gave you hope. I really do. Thank you so much. Droplet, the forbidden one. Oh, hi, Zachie. What's up? Brad, I think you actually skipped my reading. I was checking the VOD and you went straight to air. Oh, I did? Oh, Zachie, I'm so sorry about that. Please forgive me. That happens sometimes. Thank you for letting me know. That's special? I think so too. Oh, thank you, Tan, for the hydrate. You're right. It is time for my tea, isn't it? I think it should be ready now. Cha-cha-cha! I'm drinking mint medley now. I really like mint teas. Mint is really good for balancing your hormones as well as calming your body and easing inflammation. And so it's really good for your skin, and that's why I drink it. I just like teaching people that. I don't know. I feel like medicinal herbs are just like really cool, really fucking cool. So I don't know. It helps me. Maybe there's someone out there that also has baby sensitive skin that needed to hear that. I don't know what to say. The cards read what was in my soul. Oh, good, Willie. I'm happy to hear that. Sorry about that, Zachie. We're gonna do you next. I apologize. I do love mint. Keeps the spiders away. Oh yeah, it does do that too. It's also a natural like mosquito repellent. Did you know that? Did you guys know that? Isn't that cool? Hi, Arlene. Okay, Zachie. Sorry about that. Thank you so much for letting me know. I hate when that happens. I always feel really bad. Okay, Zachie. Your timestamp is, let's see, 2:26. Oh, 227, exactly. Yay! Let me put that in my deck as well. Catboy collector. Ah, I'd love to see your collection sometime. Okay. Zachie, you said, and thank you for trusting me with your reading. You said, hey Ron, could I have a general reading, please? Absolutely. Thank you for trust. I already said that. Oh my gosh, I'm a broken record. I apologize. Having a tough time at the moment with a lot of job rejections, as well as losing a second family member, and I just need some guidance. I'm really sorry for your loss. I really am. I know that's never easy, and gosh, having trouble with work as well. You're probably really feeling like you're in survival mode at the moment, not able to catch a break emotionally, or like even like your body must be feeling really overstimulated. And I'm really sorry about that. That can be really hard to navigate.
Oh, a delightful sparkle in the universe. Thank you. Willie plays 97 YT.
Willie,
following
thank you!
Queen of Cups.
Alright, Zachie? Ooh, 3 of Pentacles, the Star, and the 5 of Cups, yeah. Challenge, advice, yeah. Okay, so we have and I want you to know that I'll be honest with you, your outcome is looking a little sad. And I want you to know that this doesn't have to be your outcome. And know that the future isn't set in stone. So when we do get a reading that doesn't look very cheery, doesn't look very happy, we can use that foresight to do something about it. That's why I always pull for a challenge and an advice, okay? So your challenge is...
A warm welcome to you, Catboy Collector. May your adventures with Ran, Queen of Cups, be joyful and magical.
Thank you so much. Sorry I got scared by Droplet. Your challenge is the 3 of Swords. Heartbreak, sadness, loss. Makes sense, right? Very much resonating, I'm sure. Very challenging, and I want you to know we never get a challenge unless we can overcome it. So you will get over this mountain. And I know that doesn't feel very helpful to hear, because I'm sure that's what everybody says. But your advice is to use what little energy you do have left, because I know you're probably feeling very spread thin, to reflect on yourself and how you feel, and to think about like what you experience and really absorb it, you know, really experience it for what it is, and don't deny yourself any of your feelings, because really, honestly, feeling is healing. Now, there's not all hope is lost. I think that you still have hope. You still have faith in yourself. I think that you're a really adaptable person. You know, you're coming up as the 3 of Pentacles. You know that when times of crises happen, you can make things work. And it's hard whenever you can't really quite see into the future if the opportunities are going to arise for you to do so. Now, I will say that your potential outcome is the 5 of Cups. So there's a lot more feeling we need to do. A lot more tears. A lot more, sadness, so that we can move through the stages of grief, so that we can let that go, we can release it. And that's where we can finally overcome this, when we let ourselves grieve, as well as let ourselves be upset. You know, when things aren't happening in a good way, like, it's okay to just be sad. Like, it's okay. And you shouldn't deny yourself that experience, because you will feel better afterwards. Don't never ever bottle it up. Now, in the near future, we do have the 6 of Cups, the World card, and the Strength card. So this has to do with nostalgia. We do have you reflecting on the past and making peace with it. You know, the World card has to do with the closing of a book, an ending of a chapter. And we have the Strength card. This is fighting for what you believe in. Now, I want to see, we're going to pull a little bit more. I want to see if there's anything about a new job. Oh, look, there it is. It'll happen. So this is why we need to grieve. And I know if you believe in energy, then you believe that you have to make space for more energy to come in. And I think this is why we need to just let ourselves feel. And maybe I'm speaking from like a really like weird, like witchy perspective, but I really get this feeling that the more you allow yourself to be sad and cry and exit those, shed that old skin, because we have the Tower card, that's when these opportunities are going to arise too. So that's how I feel, and that's what I see. I hope that helped you. Tarot cards, is that a JoJo reference? Maybe. Is that Waterdoll? I chose the Queen of Cups personally. I know that's not a major arcana card. If I had to pick a major arcana card to represent me, I think I'd pick the High Priestess. Every witch chooses that though. Everybody who does like tarot, they're like, I'm the High Priestess. And I feel a little bit silly choosing that, but I don't know. I feel like it's lore accurate. If I'm honest, I'm probably the Fool. I'm probably the Idiot card. Okay. Thank you very much, Zachie. Can you remind us what the High Priestess is? Absolutely! Where's the High Priestess? Look, there she is. She wanted to come out. She wanted to be here. The High Priestess represents somebody who is very in touch with both of their emotions and their intuition. They're able to use their gut feelings, use their empathetic nature to make decisions for themselves before they even have the, you know, intellectual reasoning to do so, right? So this is like someone who can pick up if somebody is a bad person just by like the way they look at you. This is somebody who, this is usually like people who read tarot. This is people who practice divination. This is people, that's the energy. That's the energy. I don't know. How does that make sense? Does that make sense? Am I a good teacher? I hope to be. Let's see. What does my cheat sheet say? That's right. Oh my gosh, everybody. I have a cheat sheet. Ain't no shame in it. Ain't no shame in it. It says secret, mystery, intuition, and trusting yourself. I was right. Smooth, thank you. If you are learning how... Uh-oh, you guys can see my jank. Ah! I broke my stream! Oopsies. Well, okay. Shari, I don't know what's happening! Oh my goodness. Oh, that's right. I have it locked, maybe. There we go. Sorry about that. How embarrassing. It works on OB. Use control. I did use Control Z. It didn't work. It just broke it. Control C is what broke it. Just a basic reading will be successful in my YouTube career. Oh, I only do one reading per person if you understand, you know. And will you be successful if you tell yourself that failure isn't an option? You will always be successful. Control Y? Oh, what is Control Y? What does that do? Alrighty, let's do another freebie. Who wants a reading? Let's do Valeria. I know you've been waiting. Yeah, there's just a lot of people who are wanting readings, and I always try to make sure that we get to them. And doing multiple of the same person just doesn't seem quite fair, you know. Okay, 2:35. 45. Is your timestamp, Valeria? I know you've been waiting a hot minute. Thank you so much. It really means a lot to me. You said, general reading, please. Need a little bit of guidance. Absolutely. Let's see. It goes forward? Oh, okay. Next time. Alright, Valeria, you have a beautiful name. I love the plant, Valeria. Oh my gosh, what a magical plant. No, Valerian. Yeah, that's the name. Oh, 6 of Pentacles. The Lover's card. And in the future, we have a decision we have to make. That isn't easy, but letting go, like, maybe a connection. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, I don't know what's happening, Valeria, but I will say that you got our very first.
Yay! Thank you, sweet F1A, for your sparkly resubscription. Ran will be overjoyed.
Oh, you subscribed? Oh, Thank you so much for the subscription. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. That means a lot to me. You know, money is very, very precious, and for you to spend it on me, goodness, thank you so much. And you know, 3 months, my goodness, it's a long time. Okay, the King of Pentacles is in reverse, Valeria. This is our first reverse card this whole stream, and I always try to respect it. So the King of Pentacles in reverse is in our challenge, and we have the Lovers as the focus, and then the Devil card here at the bottom. I really think this is a person. Or maybe you feel like you're giving so much. Like maybe you're the kind of friend that goes above and beyond for people, or maybe you're always trying to be good to people. You're always trying to, like it's an energy of if the right thing to do is to show up with a gift, you're coming with 2 gifts, or like you're always trying to be really sweet, really kind, and it takes a lot of energy, but there's something about you not being appreciated for your efforts by someone in your life, and that's coming up. And I really think that we're going to have either a conversation with ourselves about or with this person about what we need to set up boundaries with, because we have the advice being the Devil card, and the Devil card is about toxicity. It's about negativity as well as bad habits, and so that being in the advice card next to the Lovers, which has to do with a connection, you know, someone that we're very intertwined with this like reverse King of Pentacles, you know, not putting your energy into things that give back to you, you know, making bad investments. It just tells me that we're really kind of done with giving to people that don't appreciate our efforts or don't value what we give to them, or they don't give us the same kindness, right? Or at least we don't feel that reciprocity. And so I see you healing that. Like I see you healing that in some sort of manner, and it takes a lot of effort, and it's a little bit scary, but it makes you feel good that you took that chance on yourself. It's a very mature energy, okay? And so don't feel bad about it. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. That's what I have. I know that's like maybe not the happiest reading, but that's how I interpret it. And you're always welcome to look up the cards and see what they mean to you. Alrighty, I must say I enjoy watching these readings. I always found tarot interesting. It is so much fun. I really recommend it. I was in a really dark place when I started reading tarot, and it saved my life. It changed like I don't want to say it changed my whole personality, but I think it really brought out my best characteristics to the forefront, and now I really love who I am because of it. And it took me a long time to say that, like a really fucking long time, okay? I used to be like, I blow, like I suck, like me, gross, but but now I actually really like who I am, and it's all because of these cards, and so I always really recommend it. I'm glad you brought the joy and everything. Yeah. Cast a spell. What are we casting a spell for? Where's my wand? Oh, there it is. What do we? Can we cast a spell on finding good parties? What do you mean? Are you trying to go to a party to DJ at, or like what are you talking about? Like a party to go hunting with in Monster Hunter? Like what? What kind of party? I feel like I have the party card. Where's the party card? We'll use it in the spell. Chat needs a good time, bro. No, just a good time. Okay. Okay. Where's the party card? Oh my goodness. I went the opposite direction, I think. I think it's probably over here. Sorry, I know this is boring. I'm gonna cast a spell, I swear. I'm doing a bit. I'm a tarot streamer. There it is! Okay. Alrighty. Wait! Oh, the chariot won't come out. Okay, bet. Oh, this is about finding things. Perfect. Fucking perfect. Okay. I am going to cast a spell so that all of you may find the grandest of times, the bestest of times, the bestest of memories, and of people. May you be surrounded by hotties and cuties and sweeties, and they make you feel really good and really happy. They bring up that energy and they give you that good time, okay? Wait, that sounds silly. Wait, that sounds kind it wrong. Oops, that's not what I meant. No, I meant like you have fun. Okay, you have like a party time. Wee. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-boo. Skip, yap, bibbidi-bob. Alakazam, alakaboom. It's done. You're welcome. Okay. Alrighty. Words may be fake, but the magic is real. That's right. Abracadabra, abra-wunana. Thank you, Ron. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. Graceful, thank you, Danny Monk. I'm a very, very powerful witch. It will come true. Okay. You're the best rat. Thank you, Demon Warrior. Thank you. Okay. I believe we just... Oh yeah, we just did a freebie. We're gonna do the last Ko-fi donator. We got one more left. Just one more. And then we'll do another freebie. If you'd like a free reading, please ask away in the chat. And then we'll do a pick a card. Or should we do a pick a card next? I know it's kind of getting late. Oops. Oh my gosh, it's almost midnight. My bad. Blah. Coffee! It's Coffee's turn. We love coffee. We stand coffee. Coffee! Your timestamp for your reading is 2:40. 33? No, wait. Oh, 2:43. And let me put that in a little dog as well, so that I can just copy paste that shit. So that I can just take that and into the in the description. Sorry. Okay. Sorry, the later it gets, the sillier I am. Alright, Coffee. Thank you for trusting me with your reading. As always, you're so sweet. You're very sweet. And you had a crazy past semester, so I'd love a reassuring reading on if there are any good things in the future and what they could be. Yeah! I didn't do that great with my classes. Oh no! My gaming laptop broke now! My phone broke now! Cracked my tooth now! And overall, I've been feeling pretty terrible. I'm really sorry to hear that. That's no fun. Ronan, thank you for the hydrate. I'll hydrate after this. Okay. Let's see. What's coming in good? What's something good coming in? Oh, Speed, the Hermit, and then... Hey! Yay! Okay. We have something coming in hot. We have you... Whatever it is that you've been really focusing on, like whatever you've been locked in on, I want you to know that it will pay off for you. So, like, let's say that you've been really locked in on your mental health, or really locked in on a project, or like, yeah, or like your job, you know, something like that. We have the outcome being prosperity, the outcome being abundance, and also you feeling really good about who you are and your efforts thus far. This is the confidence, knowing who you are, feeling like, oh yeah, I got this. It's fine. Okay, what else is coming in? Love, a new relationship. It doesn't have to be a partnership. A new relationship that you feel very, very magnetized towards, like very drawn to. Both of you really get each other with the Judgment card. Like, oh my gosh, like, did I know you in a past life? It's really pretty. We also have the Ace of Wands. They give you a lot of energy. Now, it doesn't have to be a new relationship per se, but it could mean like you are spending just more time opening up to someone that you like, that just fucking gets it. Okay, they just get it, and it feels really good. Like a lot of laughing, or maybe I'm just feeling that way because I've been feeling goofy. But I feel like it'll be fun and funny, especially with the Ace of Wands. Okay, what else? Patience, the High Priestess, so intuition, and the Two of Pentacles going back and forth. So something that you have had a hard time understanding about yourself, you will be able to make sense of it soon, okay? When I say soon, like, do I mean like next week? No, I mean, maybe like the next month or so, something will be revealed to you that'll make it a lot easier for you to like navigate something you've been going back and forth on. That's what I got. I hope that you enjoyed that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Always keep the positivity flowing. That's right. Shiny Hero, thank you for the bits. Hello, Ron. Hope you're well. And your dreams feature pretty ladies? I do like pretty ladies. Fictional or real, all women are queens, especially if they're older and wealthy. Where are the older wealthy women at? Anybody in the chat? Please? No, it's not for me. It's for Shiny Hero. Okay. I'm destroying my own voice laughing. I'm so sorry. Ron asking them real questions. Hi, Cthulhu's? Cthulhu's? You got something to share with us? Maybe you are of a mature age, and you have quite the 409k. Oh my gosh. Please. 34-year-old trans woman here. Shiny Hero. We got somebody. We got one. Introduce yourself. Now's your chance. Give me a money, mommy. I'm bankrupt. But you are just so funny. Oh, thank you. Oh, good. Jasmine. Oh, Edith, thank you so much for the donation. Thank you very, very much. I'm so sorry for like being so goofy. Okay, you guys, I really want to do a pick a card. It's almost midnight. It's almost midnight. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours too, so I am going to finish up Edith's reading. Edith, thank you so much for trusting me. And we're gonna do a pick a card. If you've never done a pick a card before, basically all you need to do is like we can do a yes or no one, and we can also do just kind of like a general reading or like a past, present, future one. Oopsies, I mixed these up. So, like you ask a question or you hold something in your heart and I'll tell you if it's yes or no. Like that's an option, but we can also do like a past, present, future. So something that maybe you have encountered coming up and how you're experiencing it now and the outcome in the future. And so those are really, really fun, and I recommend you stick around and we'll do that for you. Okay. How about we use a different deck than usual too? Like I've got so many. Ladies and gents, please, there's enough here to go around. The hero doesn't pick favorites. You're so funny. Okay, Edith! Edith, hey, let me drink some tea. Excuse me? Sorry, Ronan, I missed you did the hydrate and I forgot. Alright. Oh, Jordan, I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry to hear that. Jordan, let me pick one card for you. That tea looks yummy. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I love Sweet Medley. The only thing I don't like about Sweet Medley is like the leaves kind of get into the tea. I've never been a fan of that. Like, if I'm on it, like I've always been the kind of person. Like, even if I take a bubble bath, if I see, like, I don't know, a piece of my hair floating in the water, I'm like, ew! And I feel that way about teas. Like, if I see the tea, like, the tea stuff in the drink, I'm like, oh! Oh! I don't know why I'm like that. Okay. Oh my gosh, that was TMI. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Jordan, your advice is to not give up hope. We have the Star card. This is about miracles and having faith and hope and knowing that wherever you're being guided to, it will lead to something auspicious, okay? It will always be worth it. That's that laugh, sorry. Not gonna lie, I think I near fell asleep for a minute. I'm sleepy. That's okay. That's okay to be sleepy. Okay, let's do Edith, and then Edith, we're gonna be last for the night, and then we're gonna do a pick a card. So, Edith, your timestamp for your reading is 2:52:40, and that'll be in the description after the stream is over. Let me put that in my doc, Edith. And you said, can I get a reading on the future of my love life? You absolutely can. Been single for a while and curious to see what the cards might say. Yeah, let's pull a future reading for you. Hi, Metanova, welcome. Hi, Ren. Hi, Celine. Nice to see you back. Ooh, okay, Edith. Yeah, we do have your current energy being the 5 of Cups, and this is about loneliness and sadness. So yeah, we do want more love. In the future, I do see you getting yourself out there more. We have the 3 of Wands. This is about expansion and new experiences. We have your past being the 4 of Pentacles, so things have been pretty tough for you to navigate when it comes to love. This is about not having a lot of change. So makes sense. Makes sense. Everything's really lining up here. But I love to see this like near future of you getting out there more. Really like to see that. King of Swords, 2 of Swords, and the 2 of Wands. Okay. So the King of Swords, you could encounter, you could be attracting a King of Swords. I don't know, I'm just feeling that way. Sometimes this can mean like planning. This can mean that you're like deciding something very serious for yourself. But I think it's a person. And I feel that way because we're like very conflicted. But it just have to be a bad thing. So this could be like an air sign. So this would be Libra. What are the air signs? Oh my gosh, I can't think. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. It could be those signs. But you know, there's like we need to make a decision, and but we're not quite sure if it's the right one, but it feels right. But there's some apprehension there because we really like to make sure that it is right. And so you may find yourself talking to like some sort of air sign. They're very good with their words. I will say that air signs are kind of infamous for not quite being very emotionally invested, like right off the bat. They like to get to know people first. Like they're slow to cook, unless they're with a fire sign. Oh my goodness. So if you're a fire sign, maybe this is the right person for you. Look at that, the star. Aquarius. We also have Judgment, and this is my goodness. So the Judgment card has to do with clear communication, and then we have the Sun card, which means happiness, joy, and success. So once again, like clarifying this energy of like some like maybe an Aquarius, but definitely coming off as like someone who communicates a lot. Like they are very, very clear communicator. Talking to you a lot. And it feels really good. It feels really happy. So it's okay to take your time. It's okay for the slow burn. It's okay to like be like, I don't know. But overall, like I feel like being very happy for you. So much passion. So much passion. Hi, Kawa. I hope you're having a good day. I finally got stuff working for my stream. Oh, hell yeah. I'm happy to hear that. Thank you for coming over to mine. It means a lot to me. Alrighty, that was the last Ko-fi donator. Thank you guys so much for getting me to 39% for my bills. It means a lot to me, you know. I'll be back streaming tomorrow. I will be gone. Thursday and Friday. I'm going to my baby brother's graduation. I'm so proud of him. He's gonna be a lawyer. Be happy. I saw a thing. Wait, somebody told me a joke. I actually think it was Ray about how like how lawyers are all in hell or something like that. Oops. But he's gonna be an environmental environmental lawyer, okay? He's gonna be an environmental lawyer. It's a good thing. Congrats, I know. He's doing better than me. He's definitely the favorite in the family now. We're like, oh my gosh, the lawyer. And then there's me that's just like, you guys, this card means. I just draw a pretty picture and I show pretty pictures. He's the Lorax, he speaks for the trees, exactly. Congrats to him, yeah. Congrats to him, yeah. Engineers go to heaven and lawyers go to... Thank you, Ray. Sorry, that was you who told me that joke. Oh. Okay, okay. Alrighty, how about we do that? Pick a card. Let's do that. Pick a card. Let me, oh, before we do the pick a card, I will, shameless plug, if you would like a guaranteed reading, I'm not a guaranteed reading, it's late. If you would like a private reading, I do offer those on my Ko-fi. They're $35. Please be responsible with your money. You know, if you can't afford that, please don't, you know, and I have given people refunds in the past just because, like, you know, they tell me, they're like, please, I haven't had a job and I'm in so much debt and I need this reading, and I'm just like, no! And I refund them, so please be responsible. It really breaks my heart when I get those. But other than that, like, yeah, it does support me and it is fun and I get real crazy with it. And it is a 10 to 15 minute private video, but I usually, like, I did one today and it was 25 minutes. It was almost 30. So I usually go over it because I like to over deliver. Okay, let's do our pick a card. We're gonna do let's use a different deck than usual. I actually have a new deck that I've never used, but I got it. So bear back. Hold on. Oh, Lexi, thank you so much for the donation. We're actually doing a pick a card right now, and I'll do yours after that. I hope you understand. So we have Oracle of Pluto, which we just had a full moon in Scorpio, which is ruled by Pluto. So, very on brand. Very on brand. Congrats to your little role. Thank you. Thank you very much. So we're gonna do pick a card. We're gonna do.
Oh,
how
joy.
about we do four?
Hooray
then?
for Kawamelda Omi. Welcome to the shimmering realm of
Look
Ran,
at this, it's
Queen of
beautiful.
Cups. Let's celebrate this enchanting journey together.
It's absolutely beautiful. I love it. I love it. Okay. We're gonna do we'll do 3 cards from this deck, and we'll do 1 card from the Angel Numbers deck. And don't worry, I'll get the rocks out. We'll get the rocks out. I know you guys love the rocks. Me too. I also like rocks. Thank you very much, Takawa, for the follow. Very sweet of you. I need a pick a card sign, don't I? 1, 2, 3. A little bit hard to see, huh? Sorry about that. They're so pretty, though. Okay, and we'll get an angel number for you. So, if you've never done a pick a card before, all you have to do is pick a card. Any card. You can pick all of them. You can pick none of them. You can pick more than one. It's up to you. It's up to you. And I'll tell you what it means. And just trust your intuition. Trust that you picked the right one. And that it has a message for you. Wow! These are hard to shuffle. Okay, this one really wants to come out. Oops, I looked at it. Okay, I didn't read it though. Hey! Oh, goodness! What?
Oh, what a delightful surprise. A raid from Vampirate Odessa. Let's shower them with joy and sparkles as we celebrate this magical moment in our cozy corner.
Hi! Welcome! Ahoy! Hi, everybody! We're doing a pick a card! We haven't chosen yet. Hi, how are you? How was the stream? Goodness, there's so many of you. Oh, that's so sweet of you to share. Oh, I hope that you enjoyed Odessa's stream. Odessa's so talented, so beautiful, so amazing. We love them. And you're so sweet for rating me. Could I have one of my mods please shout out Odessa? That would mean a lot to me. I would pick two. Yeah, new dad raid. New dad. If I'm blue mommy, are you red daddy? Derp no, hey! Hello, Soil Winter Red, what's up? If you are new here, welcome. It's nice to meet you. My name is ranqueenofcups, and I chose the Queen of Cups because in tarot, she is a card that represents someone who is very loving, healing, nurturing, kind, and motherly. And that is the energy I do my best to embody and step into when I do readings for people. I am, a fortune teller. I do readings mostly here on my stream, and I also make YouTube videos where I do readings for the zodiac signs, and I also do a lot of pick a cards on my TikTok.
Oh, what a delightful sparkle in the cosmos. Welcome, Chris
Thanks for the
6794,
follow,
to the
Chris.
radiant realm of
Means a
Ran,
lot to
Queen of
me.
Cups. Such joy.
I am actually getting a little sleepy, so we are actually doing a pick a card. If you've never done a pick a card, we are going to be choosing from 1, 2, 3, or 4. You can pick more than one card, or you can pick all of them, whatever feels right to you. And maybe it'll have a message for you. I am going to like put some stones on it too. So let's do. Let's do. This is Iolite, and I actually bought this. I bought this Iolite because, okay, they always get you. They always get you at the fucking crystal shops. Listen to me. They wrote that it helps you get rid of debt. And I was like, there's a crystal that can help me with my credit cards. Sign me up. It's like they know. I know, right? Oh, Anime Freak, thank you very, very much for the
Droplet sparkles with gratitude.
Goodness.
Thank you, Anime Freak 40k, for your generous 1,000 bits.
Thank you very, very much. That's so sweet of you. Thank you very much, Anime Freak. Okay. I am using new decks, so like bear with me. I might be a little bit slower than usual. But we have the Iolite. So Iolite. I don't know what it means. Hold on, let me ask. We're gonna ask our Droplet. What does Iolite stand for? Tell me.
Yay, a new follower. Hello,
oh, thanks for
Nissan
the
Versa.
follow.
Welcome to the magical
Nissan
realm of
Versa,
Ran,
thank you for the
Queen of
follow.
Cups. Oh, Iolite. It stands for vision and insight. This magical stone helps connect you to your intuition and enhances spiritual growth. Embrace its beautiful energy, dear Ran.
Okay. I don't think it helps you with debt, actually. Is it weird to say your nails match the crystals? Really cute. Thank you, Odessa. Thank you. You know, I did my nails fancy like this for the stream, and I still have like the jewelry on my mom gave me. Okay, yeah, so apparently it connects you to your intuition and helps with spiritual growth. Now that's exactly what labradorite does. Labradorite actually is a very magical stone. It's supposed to actually enhance like your magical energy. So like a magical energy. If you're trying to manifest something, it's supposed to help you attract it. If you're doing a spell, it's supposed to help you amplify it. That's what labradorite stands for. We also have, over here, Moonstone. What does the moon represent? Emotion. It represents intuition, the way that we feel, right? So this helps soothe the way you feel and help you understand.
Your light sparkles like stardust.
Help you understand what your emotions are saying to you intuitively. Calico Witch, thank you. Another Witch, thank you very much for the follow. We also have Kyanite. This is Kyanite. It's a very fragile crystal, and this is supposed to help you unblock your third eye. And that's why I bought it. And I was like, I'm fucking unlocking this shit. I got the key to seeing all the realms. And so maybe that's reaching out to you. So pick a card, any card. Pick all the cards. Pick none of the cards. Pick one. More than two. More than two? 2, 3, 4. Whatever feels right to you. And let's go ahead and get started. What card are you guys picking? Moonstone, cool, yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4, not 3. I'm gonna pick Kyanite, and I'm also gonna pick the Iolite too. I'm gonna pick these. I'm picking 1 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, yay! Alrighty. Alright, let's get into it. I think everybody chose. In on 3. Okay. You've got angel number 242, which means power. And it says, become aware of the power your thoughts and your words hold. Your angels want you to know that your mental state reflects in every relationship, opportunity, and environment you end up in. Be an impartial observer of all of your thoughts and self-talk today. Your angels are listening. And we got, what? I'm new to this deck and I can't read it. That was probably a mistake. Hold on. Let me get the, where's the guidebook? Oh, there it is. What does hippo mean? I hope that this is entertaining. I'm so sorry to the people who are new here. I usually use tarot, and I know what all the cards mean, but this is an oracle deck, and the oracle deck is up to anybody who feels like it. Like they can just say whatever. Like they could have a card that says, I don't know, garbage. And then there'd be some spiritual meaning about garbage. I'm sorry, I'm like really giggly because I'm exhausted.
Look who just joined the sparkling world of Ran, Queen of Cups. Welcome, lovely soul.
Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you. E-snap, I think. Okay, let's do Hippo. Hippo, what number are you? It doesn't say. Hippo? Hippo! It's not in you guys,
thank you, One-Armed Gaming, for your generous donation of 100 bits. Your kindness sparkles like a shooting star.
You can just call me Snap. Oh, thank you, Snap. Thank you. Number 78. Oh no, I know. Man, actually, fuck this. Okay, we're gonna do tarot. We're doing tarot. Maybe it was meant to happen this way. That's awful. I know, right? We're doing tarot. I know what the cards mean. So this is for you, pile 1. Maybe it was meant to happen. It was meant to be. That's right. Okay, the 4 of Wands. Ooh! Ooh! Time to celebrate. We also have the Ace of Wands, which is about inspiration.
A sparkling heart sends a shower of love to Dylan Colahan 5546. Welcome to the enchanted realm of Ran, Queen of Cups.
You have been working hard, and you have accomplished so much. And it's because that you have been putting in so much energy that you are attracting new opportunities. So make sure you don't pass them up. There's opportunities for you to be creative, for you to be expressive, but more importantly, for you to go on a new journey and start a new chapter in your life. The Fool is about fresh hope, taking chances, and being okay with what will unfold and what will not unfold. It's all about experiencing. It's not about expectation. It's about what am I absorbing in the moment? And so you will find that there is a lot of joy being given to you, and they want you to enjoy it, to live in it, and know that that will bring in those opportunities that you're looking for, okay? So laugh as loud as you want to, and smile and grin and look like an idiot at the grocery store. It doesn't matter. You're meant to enjoy this life if you so wish. It's your choice, but know that this is a sign that through those thoughts, through those feelings, you will be bringing in the opportunities that you've been hoping for. Okay. Card two. We're ditching these. Well, we can look at them. You've got the white tail, the lion, and the mallard. What that means, I don't know. All right, card two. Put this over here. I have made a mess. We love it. Card two, you have Labradorite. Labradorite is about expanding your magical energy and making it more powerful. It's about being able to focus your intention with a lot of strength. And we have angel number 500. Ruminate. Is it worth the risk? Your angels acknowledge that you are losing your patience with a situation that isn't changing. They are they're guarding you against rash decisions made on a whim. You don't have to make decisions today. Give yourself time to ponder what you should do next. Reflect and perhaps journal on the feeling of dissatisfaction you have. What do they mean at a surface level? And how do they play into patterns of your past? So what are you feeling rushed into? What are you feeling like, oh my gosh, I need to do this right fucking now, or everything is gonna go to shit, or what conclusions are you jumping to? They're telling you to slow down, take a deep breath, and to know that while sometimes things are worth the risk, other times, you know, we should really think about the consequences more intently. Ooh, Ace of Wands. Yeah, look at that. There's that rash decision. We also have the King of Cups. This is you talking yourself through your emotions, letting yourself feel. Also, open up to somebody, please, because they're going to help you make sense of how you're feeling. You may be feeling things very intensely right now, really wanting to like get things done right now. Like, there's no time to waste. Now is the time for me to be great. But you're already great. You're already amazing. You're doing a good job. So what's the rush? You know, why stress about it? There's no impending doom, you know, you're not, the sky isn't gonna fall if you don't post a video every day, you know, or something like that. So we have your future being the Eight of Wands. I actually do kind of see you taking time to think about what you're deciding and being more intentional about it, instead of being so like, I have to do this now, I have to do this right now, and it's such a drag. Like, it's no fun, but it is interesting because there is so much creative energy. It's not that you don't like it, you absolutely love doing it, but it's still like it doesn't have to be so painful. So take your time, okay? It doesn't have to be so painful. There's no rush. What's the rush? All right, that's what we have for you. Card 2, we are going to do pile 3 now. Pile 3, you picked the Moonstone. So this is about having your emotions guide you intuitively. And the cards that I'm going to throw out, the cards that I can't read. We have the Cub, the Hermit Crab, and the Wolf. So those things might mean something to you. They are really fucking pretty. Like, they're so pretty. I wish I could read them. I'm sorry. But maybe for a recording, you know, for the live. And let's see what you got. We have 752 as your angel number, and it says try. Learn something new. There is something you want to do deep down, but feel you will never be able to actually do it. Your angels remind you that you don't have to be an expert. Just go for it because you want to. It's time to download that foreign language app, try that new recipe, or look into steps for starting that vegetable garden you've always dreamed of. Do something new you never thought you could do because you love it, because you feel pulled to it, because you know you're meant for it. Try. Try. What's the harm in trying? Let's see what we got. Do you guys like this? Is this fun? I'm just like doing something, everybody hates it. Oops. I love this? Oh, good. Good, good, good. Oh, the Knight of Pentacles, the Justice. Ooh. We had a 2 for the future come out. So the Knight of Pentacles, this is something that you have always wanted to do, and you knew you would be good at it if you just like had the resources, if you had the energy, if you had the time. You know you would be very talented. And they're telling you here with the Justice card that that is not born of nothing. You know you have that innate talent. You know that you love it. You know that you want to pour into it. So there's something that you have to, you know, in the future, you may need to set up some boundaries in regards to some sort of bad habit. Like maybe you search something and then a week later you just drop it because you're too tired or you get too busy or because like people aren't, you know, you're not seeing the results that you would like. But know that you can do it differently this time. Know that you can actually show up for yourself and be good at it and love it and love every moment of it. Even the moments that aren't fun, you still come out of it and you go, you know what, I still did it and I'm proud of myself. This is something that you deserve. You owe it to yourself to just give it a shot and just try it, because if you are consistent and you do tell yourself, like, as I was saying earlier in a reading, failure isn't a success, then you'll always... failure? Wait, what? Failure isn't an option, then you'll always be successful, okay? So do that. You owe it to yourself. It's something you deserve to have. So do it. Go for it. What's stopping you? What's stopping you? All of your emotions, you're probably whining about it. Like, man, I wish I had time to do this. I wish that I could do this. Oh my God. I love doing it so much, but everything's in the way. But there is time. So take it. That's what we have for card 3. We're gonna do card 4. Oh my gosh, yeah. Does that resonate? Okay, we have card 4, or pile 4. You had Kyanite. And as I was saying, I bought this because they told me it helps it helps you align your pineal gland, like your third eye chakra. And so I am unlocking your third eye chakra. You have access to the higher realms now. You're welcome. And your card, your angel number is 957, and it says go forth. Stick with your decisions. The choice you made is one you need to stick with. Your angels guard against... sorry. It's like, it was like written funny, so I was like, what the fuck is that? Sorry. Let me restart. The choice you made is the one you need to stick with. Your angels guard against facilitating any further. Wavering just delays the fulfillment of the bigger picture. Lie in meditation now with your hands on your solar plexus chakra just above the navel and repeat this mantra a few times until it begins to sink in. I am confident. Holy shit! I really need this, actually. I've been an insecure mess recently. I don't know if any of you have been feeling the same way. Like everything, you know, it might be the Scorpio full moon. I don't know. It could just be trauma. Whatever it is. Maybe you have been having a lot of your insecurities bubble up. Maybe you've been having a lot of things trigger you. Maybe you've been finding yourself like tearing up and feeling unworthy and feeling like you're not doing as well as you could. But you're doing your best with the information that you have available to you, with the energy, the time. the resources you have in front of you, you're doing your absolute best every moment you can. And I know that. And they know that, whoever they is. And let's see what the throwaway cards are. We've got the goat. You're the goat. You're the fucking goat. We also have the turtle. Maybe take your time, as well as dough. Okay. Let's see what the tarot says. This is getting to be a little too accurate. Oh, goodness. Sorry to hear that. All right, let's see what the tarot says for you. Pile number 4. The star. You know, that's so fucking funny because you know that you're meant for something greater. You know that you're capable. You know that you can do it. But for some reason, life is just really testing you constantly. You may be like, God damn! Get out of the break! And like, you know that you can do it. Like, you know. But at the same time, like, your reality maybe doesn't reflect that sometimes. And that can cause you to maybe falter. But know that you're starting to settle into yourself. You've been keeping that hope. You've been keeping that dream. And I think that you're starting to make decisions to get you that confidence that you deserve, you know? Feeling worthy. You're probably trying to talk to yourself in a more soothing way. It's possible that you're trying to be kinder to yourself by maybe the food that you eat. Like, for example, like maybe you have food guilt. Like you eat something and immediately you tell yourself like, I didn't deserve that. I shouldn't have ate that food. Oh my goodness. Like, I'm gonna be 100 million pounds and hello diabetes. My name is, you know. You know, it's that kind of energy where we're not letting ourselves spiral anymore. We're trying our best to like go with it and be okay. And I feel like we're really making strides in the future. So whatever it is that you're doing to work on your confidence, because you know you deserve it, you know you're capable, you know you can do anything that you feel a desire for, know that you will make leaps and bounds in that confidence very soon. So maybe practice this. Feel, you know, touch your tummy, touch your tummy. Your solar plexus is right above your belly button, and say, I am confident, until it feels like it's real. You know, confidence is, well, you know, half of it's fake. At least for me. And over time, it becomes your reality. Like the more and more that you kind of step into confidence, even though you're afraid of it, the more and more you become a confident person. Okay, dang, wish I had this before this decade started. Whoops! That's so true, fake it till you make it. Yeah! It works! Like, for example, I'm the most beautiful person on earth. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, alrighty. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming to the stream. To the people who did donate when I did kind of exit the reading queue, I will give you a mini private reading in the morning. I hope you understand. I really need to call it a night. It's already 12:30. I need to head home. I'm not at my home. I'm like at an office space, and it's kind of dangerous to leave at nighttime, so I need to leave soon. I hope you understand. I'll do your reading in the morning. I'll give you a private video link. Thank you so much, everybody who came to the stream and supported me by chatting, by listening, by caring. It means so much to me. And I care about you too. And I hope that I'm a good force in your life. I hope that I'm someone you look forward to and that you feel warmth from. Now, I have to go eat bee, and I think you should too. If you're up late, hey, maybe it's time to get some rest.
Oh dear friend, welcome Killfoxheel. You've joined a wondrous realm of whimsy with Ran, Queen of Cups.
Whoa!
Yay.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. That means so much to me. We're looking for somebody to raid. I actually deleted my scene where I could show you guys who I'm looking for. Oops. So let me see. Who should I raid into? Let's read it to Goblin Fia. Have I read it to them recently? I don't think so. Let's read it to Goblin Fia. We love them. We love Goblin girls. They're gonna be gobbling these views. They're gonna be gobbling these chatters, these raiders. Okay. I love you. Remember that you are never alone and that you are very loved, more than you could ever fathom or understand. Know that you're worthy of being loved. And always, always forgive yourself for any mistake you made, even if you just made it. Even if you just made it. Say, I forgive myself. It's okay. I'll do better next time. And maybe I just needed to make that mistake so that I could learn what sits right with me. And I learned, that's not the person I want to be. So I'll shift and I'll change going forward. Remember, you have that power. I love you! Let's do the raid. I still have 10 seconds. Oops, what am I gonna say for 10 seconds? Bye!